Now
Oh,
Rob's
back.
not turned on.
All right,
We're back, but also that video
Back.
was from yesterday, so like that was behind us. So like
Right.
So now we're forward.
now we're so back.
We're forward.
We are so back.
But then also Rob clicked further back on the video,
I did.
Beyond
which
us.
was even more back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So welcome back.
we think we're okay. We
still playing, right?
yeah, Rob, you gotta turn off that save point video.
I mean, this is kind of a bop, though.
Yeah, I mean, it is.
But at some point, we're going to come up on that video, and that would be
That's
bad.
true. So we're running into some hiccups on the video on Twitch and YouTube. We did some extremely difficult technical work and then rebooted it.
Okay.
So you know, I kind of was looking at straight up
I think I
like
can do it.
error logs and found something. And then would ultimately, whatever, with the gremlins went away when we rebooted it. We were also eating lunch.
Yeah.
So it all kind of worked out. So hopefully, thank you to Kato for checking all that out
Thank you,
and
Kato.
getting us
Thank you,
back
Kato.
up.
we want to make sure it's stable before we move on.
So
to
yeah,
anything
so
else.
one thing we should point out, like we had talked about doing the Bloodborne board game and picking up where we last played several years ago, but we didn't want to set all that up and then find out the stream was not working.
Yeah.
So we also have some more video game console intros to rank. We're going to do that. This segment was budgeted for 90 minutes. We are hitting the 3-hour mark.
It's been a trip through video game history, though.
Okay.
There's
So I think we're going to we're gonna finish this up and then we're gonna see where the fuck
We're gonna see where we're at.
I'm gonna stop predicting.
Yeah, no more predictions. Can we get the tier list back up? I need to know
Yeah,
where
I
we
have
were.
to- I have
tier
to
list,
pull it
and
back
also
up.
we need to find that really moody Sega CD.
Oh, yeah,
or
keep
Mega
going.
Drive.
It's the one that
Natalie
just-
needs to see
it.
it.
says Sega CD. It's not this one.
Oh no.
Not Amiga CD 32.
This is the hardware that killed Amiga, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, they were probably mortally wounded, but
But they had a hand in it.
yeah. I mean, did that turn you around on
son
Amiga?
of
Did
a
that make you
bitch.
excited
I mean, it kind
for
of seemed
Amiga?
cool.
What?
It's like
They didn't save my
Here it
fucking
is.
tier list.
I think it's to rebuild. They have to rebuild the
All
tier
right.
list.
Well, okay.
You have to have a profile and save
Now
that.
we can have
Okay,
Nat-
pull up the vibe. Pull
hold
up the
on,
vibe.
hold
Pull up the
on.
vibe. But you're also gonna have to add in all those custom ones.
That's the real thing is that I have to
custom
re-add
ones.
all the custom ones.
That's what the producer's for. You know,
God
Thank you,
damn it.
producer
gotta
Carlo.
produce.
we love producing.
Oh, you know what? Actually, TierMaker made this
keep it?
easy on me. You
'Cause
can
all you-
add multiple images at once.
Oh, and you already have the image.
yeah. I have them saved in a little folder.
You know, or the other option is to just start from the beginning and just re-rank.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Yeah, well, now that I'm here,
Now you're
my
here.
opinion
Okay.
should be made.
To be fair,
We just start
there
over.
is some of it was saved. Not
Okay.
all of it though.
You're gonna have to the God tier back, G tier.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah.
We got G tier's still there. G tier
It's
is
like once with a full belly, do we feel differently about it? Well, we'll walk through it. Once Kato has rebuilt the list,
We'll go through the list and see.
we'll
if
go
there's
through the
anything we
list
need to revisit.
and see.
And then Natalie can weigh in on like if any of these she saw. was
Sure.
like, that's just in the wrong place.
Sure. Well, have we caught Natalie up to where we're at?
Well, no, not quite.
No,
yet.
all right, let's keep
You
going.
need to see this next thing.
We start
here
this
we
one
go,
over
here we
again.
go.
Oh yeah, come
And
on. We
turn
need the
that up.
full. Don't you feel like you're going on a quest?
A night
You probably
quest.
got a gun.
Yes, this is it. Yeah. A trench coat
Oh yeah.
and a nemesis.
Someone in chat earlier said, "Ooh, Sega Noir."
It is.
Yeah,
That
it
is a
It's giving,
great
like-
term.
It is.
That's my vaporware Sega CD
That's your
channel.
Yeah.
I will say after I bought a really nice trench coat, I started trying to price out Webley
Holsters?
revolvers.
Okay. Wow.
Why?
And it just felt like it was it just demanded a big fuck off Webley revolver, service revolver as an accessory. Don't ask me why.
Massachusetts concealed.
That's an accessory.
Let me tell you.
An accessory
Hard to
to
get.
what? Better. Look, so here's the tier list as we have it.
Okay.
I think
so-
we only really lost the
This
like,
isn't true at all.
extras.
Adam.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Put
what
it
was
in there.
95?
Windows 95 was
here.
God tier.
Yeah. No, it was S tier.
It was S tier.
It was in
It was
S tier
S
when I
tier.
arrived. It was in S tier when I arrived.
I don't think we had anything else in
We
God
definitely
tier.
had one other God tier.
No,
didn't
that
we?
was the only thing in God tier.
Really? Okay.
You can pull up the VOD if you want.
We should
Check the work.
we should start over, and we should just start watching the VOD
This
from
is
where we were.
this is the game. This is
Remap watches.
Remap watches. Remap
Safeway
watches.
2024 Day 2 morning VOD.
Yeah.
That's content, baby. This one's kind of fun.
See, already we're getting different reactions to
Yeah.
Oh, we are.
things. Natalie's intuiting.
Gay Death Star is back.
Natalie
Gay
is
Death Star is
intuiting that
great.
This thing rocked.
This
Oh,
thing
oh,
did
oh, so
rock.
where do we have Gay Death Star at?
I don't know. This is Gay Death Star, right? This,
Yeah,
this one.
This is the Marty McFly, right?
This is the
FM
Marty.
Towns Marty.
Yeah, I think this is.
Wait,
it.
yeah, what is that?
We
It's
had that
a
at-
Japanese gaming PC from
That
the
should
90s.
be at least like B up.
But then, look
Where
at the
did we
worst.
put it at?
Sorry, I don't. What do you think of this?
We had it in D.
So would you like to know more?
That last one is so bad. It's not over yet. Keep it going. Because it has to do this.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, see, it wasn't confident in its own ending, and it had to tack on a little
Okay,
extra
okay,
something.
Can everyone be quiet? Can everyone be quiet for this one?
This was important.
Okay.
It's not stuck.
Oh, wow.
So where would you put that at?
I like it, Picasso.
So funny.
Wait, is that
Jaguar.
a
Where's the
separate
Jaguar?
P category? Picasso?
The Picasso
So, the
category.
Jaguar's on B right here.
Yeah, that's right.
Behind
That's
Second
a
City, but
strong
above
B.
Second
A
Saturn.
B is interesting place to put it, but
the spinning cube.
for
The
the
Q with the Jaguar?
for the innovation of it all,
Yeah, okay, wow.
the creativity, the
Wow.
originality, I would agree with at least a B.
So where did you think the Gay Death Star should go?
At least B or A.
We had it at D.
I tried to make
Why?
a case that it was good, that we were
All those
misjudging it on its
so
length.
long. It's so
But
long. And
this
nothing-
is a
and there's no
whole
sound.
screen. There's a sound. There's music.
See, I've lost it. I don't get how's it go.
I liked the music.
Okay, let's go. Wow, yeah, it does.
Yeah. Can we listen to the Gay Death Star again?
Yeah, one more time.
Can we go back? Yeah.
Yeah, you got, yeah. We want to
know
let
what? I think
it, Rob, you want to let it
Wow.
buffer. You want to let it buffer.
This is the thing: is it comes after. Oh,
Yeah, this one's really good.
and I don't know. I want you to know.
Where is this one
This
at?
is B. This is
This
one
is
above
B.
the
This is
Jaguar.
B?
One above the Jaguar.
This
This should be
this
A.
is B?
The thing is, okay, no. The problem is,
do we
the
want
problem
to show
is,
her
time
what's
out.
A?
The problem is there's like 6 Sega CD ones. This is the best of them, but there are other ones that are just not quite as good.
Okay, okay.
And so it kind of gets,
Oh, the music is so good
it's
though.
so good.
But this
Yeah,
this is not as great.
I think I'm moving into A territory on this.
It's really good. We should, let's put this.
Hold on though. Is it above the Philips CDI? Because I still really like the Philips
Play the film
CDI.
CDI one more
Okay,
time.
It's so
Let's go from
good.
here up, and let's have Natalie see everything that's from there. up.
Yeah, okay, that would be helpful.
They wait.
All right,
Hold on,
so-
hold on. Okay.
so wait a second, wait a second.
From here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, hit me.
You know, I just
That's
noticed on
A.
that one, on that pass, the use of stereo.
It's
and
great.
the way it bounces back and forth.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Okay.
Giga power.
Wow, she's less impressed with the Neo
That's
Geo
true.
one.
Okay, the other
was good,
A's,
it
the
was
other
good.
A's include.
Yeah,
That's actually the
its little
highest
logo
B
eats
that we
the
have
disc.
right now.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really
So we have
good.
that just above the Sega CD. Then the other A's are the ColecoVision, then the Atari 2600, which is the first one. Go to the very beginning, Rob. The very beginning. For the first Atari. So this we have as an A. It's simple. This is early. This is like one of the earliest
Earliest
ones there
video
is.
game console in
Not
shape.
this. Just
No,
that
not that
first
trash.
version.
Not that trash.
This. Simple. There's almost a 3D quality to it as they come towards you.
No music?
It was 1978.
Sound was hard.
Yeah, sound
No
is-
music?
We're not knocking them
Not
for
that
the
fast.
music.
And that's
Then
it.
this. Oh, okay. Well, I gotta tell you, I think the ColecoVision's losing.
Yeah.
I will say
yeah.
I'm dropping it now. I'm like,
Yeah.
Where do we
put
have it at right
ColecoVision?
now?
It's
It's
A.
under Neo Geo.
No.
Oh no, that's not.
No,
This is B. This is a B.
And it's I think maybe one above Saturn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
This was DQ. This isn't a real
Yeah,
thing.
no, yeah. Oh yeah, we got the
DQ.
DQ section,
Yeah,
the
we did.
Dairy Queen section.
And then our A or S tiers are the.
Well,
This is
Rob has
so
to pull
good.
up the windows, you know.
All right, Windows 95 start sound, which is a separate video. It's not in here.
I'm just saying, if this little if this little screen
I
were
know.
like a drug, it would be a controlled substance.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's like this is waking me the hell up. This is
And yet we have this at C currently.
well, yeah.
Wait, no, we don't, because this one's the one we
This was
disqualified.
DQ'd,
we
right?
DQ'd this
Yeah.
particular version of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
yeah.
it's not in the disqualification.
That's because
We lost it.
there's
I
other
see.
Master System stuff that we ended up keeping.
Right.
I see.
You
I
know,
see. Okay.
Uh-oh, why are you not typing? There we go.
Can I get the Windows 98 startup sound after this?
We should probably check it just to check it.
Just
Is there a
no.
3.1 startup sound? No, right?
Yeah.
This is so
Isn't that
good.
the?
Well, let's find out. Okay, do this, and then let's go on a Windows journey.
Hang on.
Windows journey.
All right. Cool.
That's what Rob wrote earlier.
So we're calling that HQ now? Is that what we're saying? All right.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yes, chat. This is the Brian Eno one. I'm ready for some folders.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's goaded.
Kids these days don't know about folders. They don't
You
want.
joke, except like
They don't
legitimately,
want us to show. They don't want to show us folders.
legitimately,
anymore.
like computer literacy is becoming like a huge problem.
It's a problem.
Where kids graduate college.
Dude, every time on this fucking like tablet, I'm like, "Where's that thing I just downloaded?"
Yeah.
And the Mac is like,
It's in there.
behind these one of these three doors is your file.
It's somewhere. Don't worry about it.
Windows 98.
Oh yeah, show
Who
me.
needs to know where files are?
I don't know. Who
Did
I don't
Brian
think-
Eno? I don't think he
did.
did
I
it
think he
again.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But somebody really wants to see it.
You
Or-
did not type.
But can you
yeah,
just? I don't. Someone just touching a Windows.
There it is.
Here we go.
How's this go? I don't remember this
I don't
off the top of
remember
my
either.
head.
15 years ago, that's gonna be shit quality. I'm not watching.
One year
I
ago.
want to see it on the computer. That one.
This one.
That
Out
one.
of these speakers, the
Please.
way God
Yeah.
intended.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, yellowing plastic. It's Intel inside.
Oh, the squeak.
Oh, that button has no travel.
Little clicks.
Is that Sound Blaster?
Oh,
This is it.
Oh, that's
Real shit.
Aztec, right? Wasn't that the speaker company?
Oh, it could have been.
or is it Alltech?
Cameras up.
Lansing,
Alltech?
and
Cameras
then-
up.
That beep. Oh god, the times it would hang on this
I know. Oh my god.
and it
I forgot about
wouldn't
that.
boot.
Was there no sound?
Hold on. Wait, does that say? Oh, I thought it was a Dick Liss. Like that's not.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Do you want to get that HQ?
Yeah, can we get the HQ version of it?
Something pure?
That's pretty good.
1995 ambient.
This is not Rob.
Now the
This
person
is
who
what it
made
was
this,
like. This is what it was like.
the person who made this
That's what
claims
it
they
felt.
developed this all using the Windows 95 startup sounds.
What?
Yeah, I know, but you can just like at that point you're just feeding into like mixers, just fucking with it, and
Sure.
I don't believe like
Now, okay,
Y'all know
believe
about
it,
this video?
Windows 3.1.
Ah,
do we have a
it's
Windows?
here.
Do we have a Windows 3.1 sound?
Windows.
Tier list will remain unchanged.
Wait, is it
I thought it was
3.11? I thought it was just 3.1. Has this been? Am I? Okay.
Okay, yeah, let's go
Wow,
with that. 1.4 million views.
Oh, yeah,
20
the-
seconds.
All
That's
actually, you know
from
what?
14 years
All
ago.
Windows
Let's hear 'em all. It's
3.1
23
sounds.
seconds.
Let's,
Yeah, let's get them all.
Don't even fucking try. Don't even try it.
This is why our bitrate is tanking. We're streaming at high rates. So good.
No, that's the same.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, I hated that one.
You can't do that.
You got mail. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
I think the 95 one's the only one that really.
What
I
about
think so.
Windows 2000?
No one cares about Windows 2000.
Windows
You
Me.
went to me. No one.
That's different.
Oh,
That is. Oh wait, do they have
Is
the
that
same
the same?
sound?
do that
HQ.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Windows XP?
Yeah, what was the XP? I feel like XP was like a long lasting.
That's pretty good.
I don't know why this.
Pretty good.
That's
that
really
sounds like I'm
good.
at the movie theater and
It
it's like a
does.
studio
You're right.
fanfare
You're right.
comes
You're
up for
right.
somebody. I mean, that says Robert.
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah, Rob.
Follow Rob.
Robert. And there's a little car.
And it's a car.
You like cars.
Rob, is this your channel?
They found me, Marty. I don't know how, but they found me. Hey, yeah, this is 480. This is not my channel.
Oh, wait, go back. Down and down.
One more. Yeah, hit
We
us
did
with
Yeah,
this.
we just
Hit us
gotta
with
do
this.
that.
Now
We
this
just-
is what we needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look at
Oh
that.
my God,
4K,
Rob.
4K, Rob. Listen.
Let's hiccup this stream.
Now we're talking.
Okay, well, I can tell that this one's yours.
Hang on. I'll wait for the,
coffee
to come around.
distribution.
Yeah, and then Kato can get
Look at
situated also
this.
here. That's
Look at that. Yeah.
That's nice of them.
Robodendron. Does the 4K make it sound better? Doesn't like quality also
On
change
YouTube,
audio
it
quality
does.
on YouTube?
Yeah, it does.
I don't know if it tops out at a certain point, but
Large latte. Y'all got the same thing, which made it easy.
Amazing.
Now this one. Oh no, yeah, you got the small.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I need to swirl it a bit.
because like I'll tell you, we can't even watch stuff in 4K because we don't have equipment that can handle that. We're suffering here. TV
That
can do
mic is
4K.
really picking that up.
Oops. I spilled on me.
My favorite was when Natalie first got here and the glug, 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 glug,
oh,
glug.
that's
It was great.
It was fantastic.
My little headphone cable keeps hitting the mic.
I just like the audience to be with
Yeah,
me.
part of immersive
Yeah.
systems.
I love immersion.
Oh, yeah.
I love immersive design, mechanics,
All right, Rob, hit us.
and such.
All right, this is
I'm ready.
All right, buckle up.
right.
Look
Yep.
at this professionalism. That's incredible.
Really good.
It's obviously, yeah, it's a classic. Okay.
Oh, and your workstation.
Oh, this is for pros.
Yeah, it's a little bit more professional. It's a little bit more like,
Yeah.
we're gonna launch you.
Into space. Oh,
I didn't like it at the end.
What the fuck?
This is like the THX
it is.
intro.
Which, by the way, there's another. Was the Saturn? The Sega Saturn.
Yeah.
Very THX style
really?
intro too.
That always scared me.
So wait, why did people want NT? What were you getting out of a workstation?
No, I think that's for like professional IT, like you're running like server stacks and shit.
So you hear that going through the headphones? Mixing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
There's a shutdown.
Okay, I like
Maybe?
that.
I think they're doing shutdown and. Oh, that was pretty good.
It's good. You
That was
really
pretty
hit
good.
Maybe we
on
don't
it.
know
It's
more about
good.
Windows.
Maybe I didn't learn something about Windows 2000.
We also might know more about Windows NT if a certain podcast has kept ranking every piece of software ever made. Yeah, I need to hear that again. I need to taste.
good.
I need to,
It's so good.
I think that might be better than 95.
Oh, let's slow down. I think
Whoa,
everybody
hang
wrote 98.
no.
It's not.
It's
It's
great.
very nice.
Ooh, okay.
That
Hit
little-
him with the remix.
This is the one I grew up with. Windows Me.
poor bastard. Me too. I mean, I got
I feel like I
we bought a compact with Windows Me, and I couldn't figure out why suddenly the computer sucked.
What is this?
Ooh, who's using this?
Is this the
word?
pre-XP? Like
It
they were
must
figuring
be.
out what was going to be in between? Or this is like an XP beta?
It must be.
That was iconic.
Oh,
that
yeah.
one is iconic.
Yeah.
That is
Put
There we
that
go.
right in here. Download it.
that is the good shit.
It's
That's
good.
delicious.
That's a good one too.
Good night.
all good.
Goodbye.
Good night. That was
These
a mess.
offshoot ones, NT Windows Server.
That was a mess.
Well, they were just like, no, give us the regular shut off one.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Was Longhorn the name of their JRPG that they
I
were
was
working on?
like, this is like some Fantasy Star Online music.
Yeah, what the hell?
Well, I think these are their beta. These are like their beta periods. Where
Can I
they
get
lost
another
it.
pass at that one?
Yeah.
Code name for Vista?
I'm about to
Yeah,
dive
girl.
into Destiny Island. I'm like,
This siren is summoning you.
it's
Yeah.
I'm being pulled.
Every time I look at that glowy kid from Twilight, that song is just going through my
Isn't
head.
this real?
Vista.
This was alright.
All right, 7.
Not bad. Not
It's
bad.
fine. It's no
It's
XP.
fine. It's just devoid of soul, like
Yeah.
of.
All right, 8. No.
This is where we
fucking-
started going down the minimalism
Hey,
route.
don't come at the Wii unless you're ready to actually
Oh,
bring the heat.
absolutely true.
Yeah.
We're never gonna get to the Wii.
No,
startup
we'll
sound of that
be
video.
doing this
That's
till
not
10 p.m. if we load
That's
Wii
not-
music.
If we. I mean, the Wii starter will be in there, but we can't go through all of the.
We
great
can't
Wii
do
music.
it. We can't do it.
There's too much Wii music.
So okay, so I think we're picking a couple from here, right?
I think, yeah, it seems like.
Windows.
Longhorn was really
Yeah,
good.
but that's not what anyone really has.
Yeah, Longhorn was a beta.
I'll give you, but 2000 people had. But Longhorn was like a beta
I'll take
from,
2000. I'll take.
from a thing.
It was
So we're saying
good,
Windows
though.
95, 98,
I don't want to forget about it.
XP.
XP,
2000.
2000. Those are the ones we're gonna rank.
I think so.
All right, Kato. Can you pull up the list? I mean, yeah, we can do this too.
Actually, Rob, I need you to hear. Wait, Rob? Can you look up long play Space Harrier?
There we go.
I just need you to hear the actual version of that song and where it goes. It sounds like you've never heard that song before. Yeah. And also, you should just look at what this game looks like. It's incredible.
I think I've heard the music of Space Harrier more than I have actually played Space
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Harrier. Is this a Yuji Naka joint? Is this one of his early games?
He's flying.
All right, so Windows XP, goated. Is goated?
Yeah, I think that might be. XP might be.
I think XP is goated. I think that might be G tier.
Yeah.
Is the Space Harrier just a wrestler flying through the air with a laser gun?
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
I would say. Wait, so we're doing XP 2000.
95.
95.
Okay, but
95 is so good.
I would say 95
S tier.
is definitely S.
Yeah.
XP is,
I like to.
but XP is God tier to me. That's up there with PlayStation 1.
Can we hear PlayStation 1 again? Can we hear them back to back? Because I think you're going to. Let
my
me hear
God.
XP, and then let me hear PlayStation 1.
So which ones are we adding here? XP 95. We
98.
have 95 already. 98.
2000.
Wait, we've 95. Yeah, we've 95 already. 2000.
2000/me.
Yeah.
98.
Are there newer
Sometimes we have to go to the past.
2000.
Don't come with that. Whew, spoilers.
ones?
It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take me away.
God tier.
God damn.
I don't think.
tier.
I don't
Bury
know
me
that-
with
I
the
don't-
It's so
PlayStation
hard to
one.
say anything else on that tier.
Let me see here. Let me hear the XP sound again. I don't know that it's there. It's
It might
S
be
tier.
high on the S though. Like it's
That's-
above
yeah.
95.
I'm really.
So I have-
that's
I'm high on
Me,
95.
2000,
High on
95,
95.
98, and XP.
Let me
Is there
hear this.
anything else?
No, that's
Okay.
it. Come on, can we just watch
Robert?
this? Loading your personal settings. Computer
It's
internet.
good.
It's good, but I feel like
no,
a
it's
lot
not
of
on the same
what's
tier.
a lot of what's happening here
Yes.
is nostalgia and like memories.
Yeah.
It's not like if you're just to take the raw
Just the-
composition,
come on.
I would
agree.
put Eno above that.
I'd put Eno above it too.
All right.
But I put it on the S tier.
Yeah.
It's on the S tier for sure.
Yeah.
So
But-
wait, Windows XP.
S tier, but lower than 95.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it! Cut off all the
Oh,
numbers
these
to
are
these
hard to
windows.
see, Kato.
Well, it has all the numbers on them in
Do
the
you know what
actual
they? Do you know
image.
what they are if you click on them?
Yeah. So this one is XP.
All right.
Then pop that up in S.
S.
I think one under.
95 above the
I
Genesis.
don't think it's as good as the Game Boy.
Yeah,
I would put it
no.
below the Game
Maybe
Boy.
below
Right here.
Game Boy,
Put above
above
the
Neo
Neo
Geo.
Geo Pocket, yeah.
Okay, I can live
Yeah.
with that.
And then, what were the other ones? 2000
So this one is Windows Me.
slash 2000.
Can we get that
Yeah.
again?
That's the cool piano one.
That's a good one.
It's good.
Hang on. What was that video? All Windows startup shutdown.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
This is
That way
it,
we can
right?
just
This is the
reference.
homie.
Yep.
Yeah.
This looks like it has a timestamp. It said 15 moments, or is that a YouTube thing where it tries to figure? Oh,
Yeah.
damn it!
So we're looking at XP?
No, I thought
2000.
2000.
This
You're right. That's
It's just-
that's just. It has an it has a PlayStation 1 startup quality
It
where
does.
it's like kind of echoing out.
Yeah.
2000. Okay.
Yeah.
But that's professional. Is that different than?
I don't think so.
That's it. Windows Me is next. That's different.
No, are they not the same?
They're
pretty much
almost
the
virtually
same.
the same. There's a lot of similar. It's
Wait, go
basically
back. Let
the
me hear
same.
2000.
That's shut down.
That's shut down.
To me that is A tier.
I think it's
or-
A tier.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, it could be a high A.
Could be A or B for me.
I'm happy to have that in A tier. We have a strong contender. We have a strong
Yeah.
advocate for it. I think it's strong. I think it's better than
I also
the CDI.
Also recognizing we have a strong, like, similar age nostalgia,
This is true.
tilt
what-
inside of like
the three
four of us.
and then
Yeah.
yeah. All right.
I'm here to
And then
disrupt
is
that.
there one more Windows? What was the other Windows?
98. Where's 98 go?
I don't think 98 made the cut. Did
Yeah, I'm okay on
Let me hear
98.
98 again. I mean, we'll place it.
I don't know.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty
good.
good.
I say B.
I think
Yeah.
solid B.
Solid B.
Like,
Maybe between Sega CD and
I'd put it above the Jaguar.
And Jaguar.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's above the Cube.
It's above the Cube.
The Cube is a nice
yeah.
gimmick.
In a
I
weird,
enjoy-
yeah, exactly.
but it's going to keep kind of slotting backwards.
It is. Yeah.
That's fair.
Above Cube? All right. Now can we go
Wow.
back to where
I,
we
lo-
were?
I love that we went from them console intros to just dumping
Just
four
saw-
Windows things.
Well, it's things people play video games
PC,
on.
yeah.
Yes, it's a console. It's similar. It's the same idea.
Can we go to?
So we are now catching back up.
Yes.
So we're going to
That's good.
12 minutes.
12
Rob,
minutes.
that's where we're at. Now we're about to enter some. I
Wait,
forget.
wait,
I think
we-
we're entering some goated territory.
Where was
here.
the Viz?
What do you mean? Where was the? I don't.
But the Viz was this is why we watched Chopping Mall.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I
It,
forget where
it
the
had
Viz
like
was.
VHS. It's like a B. It's like a B.
It was a B. Was it a B? Viz?
Was it?
I can't
Was it a
remember.
C? Where was that?
Just
C?
drop it down on C.
But we can
Where
correct
is it?
it.
Where- what
I'll
number
look
is
up the VOD.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no, no, look up the. Just look up the.
And also
is
the
it in
Marty.
The Viz was
what
like
number.
there.
Oh, you meant here.
Yeah.
Viz is
BSX is so cool.
621.
It's short.
And it suffers from coming after the cool Sega CD.
It does.
It's cool.
It's kind of good.
It's kind
I'm
of good.
scared.
This is special.
But sometimes you want the
Maybe
intro
that's a.
thing.
I won't be scared before like embarking on my fun gaming adventure. I want to be happy and transported.
I'm fine with it being in B. Like, I'm fine with it being in B. All right, 12.
This right here, a microcosm of the direction of the tech industry, though. Like,
Yeah.
one woman in the focus group room be like, this sounds fucking awesome, guys. It's like, I don't know if I want the computer to sound mean. It's like, shut the fuck up.
It's yelling
It sounds
at
powerful.
me. I don't like it.
All right,
Oh, Kato, we need to pin a new donation message because we restarted the stream.
oh,
right.
sure.
So if you go to what time is
Did
it?
we reset
We're
the,
close. So
goal?
we're at
No, it does not look like it.
Okay, we need to set a goal.
What's our new goal?
$86,423.51 of the 1,128 supporters. We've broken our $85,000 goal. Move that shit up to 90,000.
What's more fun? 90,000? 99,999? Or 100,000? Which is the most fun number?
I like all the nines.
I think doing the 9999 and then watching it cross over to 100 is pretty
that's very
good.
fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
96969
Oh, sure.
also good.
That's a funny number.
It's a funny number.
So if you go to donate.remapradio.com or savepoint.stream, you will get the link to donate to Anera, which is what we are raising money for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And yes, we have raised an incredible amount of money in a very short period of time.
1,128 supporters so far.
So our thanks to
Ooh.
all of you watching.
Unbelievable.
Apologies. Apparently someone did in the chat, the community did contact Anera because if you live in certain regions,
Right.
you've either not been able to get the website to load, or if you were able to get to load, it would not accepting your payment. They are aware of that. They said they were working on it. I don't know if that'll get solved between now and the end of this stream. That said, some people have said they've had success with using a VPN to change your location
Yep.
and then submit a donation. So if you want to, I apologize for having a hoop to jump through. But if
Well-
you would like to jump through the hoop, that there are some options for you.
Hey, jump through a hoop today.
Jump through a hoop.
Just jump through a hoop.
Jump
All
through a hoop
right,
today.
let's jump through a hoop to we got 9 minutes before we
Have a 55.
five. Yeah, so now you want to donate on the fives. We also got to pin them the Google Doc.
The Google
Kata.
Doc.
So we can read.
There'll be a
because-
link briefly in the chats where you can submit your message that Austin will read aloud at 55.
At 55.
So these we're still catching up. We're catching Natalie up to
Yeah.
where we were
Yes.
at.
So there's this like Saturn.
I don't like that.
It's fine. There's parts of it like, someone noted earlier in the chat, like, do you think they're doing the THX thing because CD audio is such a big deal?
Maybe.
And that makes sense.
It's like showing off what's
The
possible.
breadth of audio.
Well, that's right.
experience.
We also drew a conclusion that's why so many of the early ones, like Atari, like why all the rainbow colors?
Right.
Well, to show they could do colors.
Makes
You love
sense.
these colors.
I like this. That was fun.
Yeah.
That's great.
Wait till you see the high quality.
It's
version.
funky. Oh, should we go to the high
No.
quality?
No.
Rob, we have to
Keep
make progress.
going.
This one's like
Can we
a
get some
ride.
cigarettes delivered?
I
There's
am
something
like.
about that really takes you away.
It's so good. This is another Saturn one, right?
Okay.
I think
pretty
it's a
good.
better
That's
one.
a
I think
better
it's the
Saturn.
best
Better
of
than
the
the
Saturn
one
ones.
before.
That's the best Saturn one there is.
Oh.
PCFX.
That
is this on this list?
D
Do we
tier.
have that?
D tier.
What is
Boom.
the...
Oh, yeah,
sorry,
Connor,
I
we have to-
forget.
PCFX
Did we ever
was
figure out what
D.
the PCFX was?
It was like a PC.
Yeah,
Another-
it's
another-
here.
Well, I
Yeah.
got that much from the name.
Are we putting it under the 3DO and the Virtual
Yeah.
Boy?
Yeah. It's
Virtual Boy was pretty. Oh no.
Virtual Boy was so
Virtual Boy
bad.
tanked when we got the high
Yeah.
quality version though.
I still like this Atari, the second Atari more than
That's
this.
fine. D's, we're gonna have to
Yeah,
revisit those. I feel
we
like
are.
the D tier rankings is something we're gonna have to do. Just sit with those separately.
Agreed.
So I think I don't sweat it. So let's keep cruising. Oh yes, here we go.
Oh, this thing.
The BSX baby.
This is great.
That was great.
Town that
Oh,
lost.
Where is that?
Is that where
Still
it's
going.
The idea that you would name the like console interface,
Yeah.
something so haunting.
Oh, look at that little guy. Look
Yeah.
at these guys.
The story of the town whose name was stolen.
Like why?
Incredible.
It's so good.
Incredible.
So what was this again? Because it's not on the list right now.
Oh, is it not the VSX or the Satellaview?
It was an A tier, right?
That's
tier?
Great. Yeah, I'd say low.
So, excuse me.
If you wouldn't believe it, we found a clean version of that. It was worse.
That was horrible.
So this isn't a real one,
This
Hang
is
on.
the 64.
Where do we put BSX?
A. It's up here in A.
Hey,
and then we had to separate our thoughts from what we know about what
the
happens
rest
after.
of it. That's a
Because
different
that's a
question.
different tier list.
But it's definitely A.
Yeah.
You,
I'm not sure it's not.
You think it might be S.
I feel like you're
It's-
letting that little town
No,
creep
I
into
don't.
your
But
heart.
no,
I think
it's,
No, wait,
it's
hold
like,
on. Bex over Neo Geo? That's the question.
On the A? Oh,
If
I
you're
don't-
going to
right.
S,
Wow.
it would be
You're right.
above the
Shit.
Neo
You're
Geo.
right. You're right. I think it's right near the Neo Geo.
Maybe even above the original Atari.
We put the we put the Neo Geo Pocket at S. How's that go again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the little one. That's good.
Yeah, that was a good
yeah,
one.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
I just like I don't know if maybe this isn't the best thing in a like launch screen, but like the fact that I could just like
A
ride
story
this
is
wave.
being told.
I could ride this wave.
Like if the box played nothing.
But the Neo Geo, the use of stereophonic
Yeah.
music in the Neo Geo.
And then these little guys.
is tiers above.
Let's leave it here. We can revisit.
Okay.
I like it here with the Neo Geo.
Yeah.
We'll have to make a decision later.
Neo Geo doesn't have little guys.
It doesn't. I like
The little guys do a
but
lot.
to some degree, the Neo Geo doesn't have little guys. Like it has its own
It
identity.
Right.
can stand on its
It
own.
is likewise.
It's got a lot of guys.
Where
Yeah.
are we putting
And
the
they're not
N64
little.
CD?
Is that on our list?
Yeah,
It is.
I
Where
put
did we
it.
put it? I thought we put it somewhere already.
Maybe
Like,
B.
I believe Rob made the argument that even though we weren't quite taken by it,
You're right.
Thinking at the time, Reflections.
Yeah.
Like
that cool little
I think Rob said like
splash.
this is the kind of startup screen that you would like win an argument at the lunch
That's
like
right.
with your
Yeah.
friends.
So
Like,
that's
look at that
a
little
high C, a low B.
a high C for me. IMO.
That seems appropriate for the lunch table. High
Yeah.
C.
I see.
Some gushers.
You love it.
There you
And
go.
look how animated Mario can be now.
Blue gushers
that's
only.
true.
The rest don't matter.
Oh yeah, this is really good.
How did they nail it every time?
I don't know. They're so good. All right, so this is it.
All right, we're
moving
about to-
forward
yes.
progress.
Okay, so Naomi, pause. That's its own.
Error 1.
This
What
game
is
is
that?
not acceptable.
So Naomi was the foundation for the Dreamcast
Right.
hardware, but was the arcade version of the Dreamcast hardware.
Right. So things like Soul Calibur
Ran on Naomi.
in the arcade,
Yes.
but it's not one of our things.
This is an arcade
Yeah,
platform.
this
Yeah.
seems
This
like
doesn't-
I would
DQ.
disqualify it.
Yeah, it's just not here.
DQ.
Okay.
We
But
don't need-
just
I don't
to
think
set
we,
up-
we don't even need to add.
That's-
it.
no,
But that's
that's-
the world we're moving into.
This
now.
is the world we're moving into.
All right.
Is it getting hot in here?
Well, it sounds like it's getting wet, to be honest. Like the
oh
Dreamcast
my
is like
No, let him play. Let him play. We got some alts.
How many alts do we have? Because this is the U.S. version.
Couple.
Okay. The blue is the PAL version.
Blue, I believe, is PAL. Yeah. Then there's a green.
Oh wow, and an Alan Wake reference? God damn.
It's so good.
I liked how it sounds.
Oh, the green.
There's another one after this.
I like how the sound is almost like catching up to
Yes.
the, It's like I'm
So this is Dreamcast updated hardware. I don't know.
Final revision.
I don't know what
Where's
this one
this
is.
from?
I don't remember this.
whoa.
Terrible though.
I think
That
this-
was not great.
Hang on, Natalie.
Wait, pop.
No, you can't. Holy.
One thing at a time. I need to hold this. Oh,
All right, let's go back to the start of Dreamcast and ride the wave again.
Jeez, it's gonna get tense in here.
love it.
Yeah, that's great.
To me, that's minimum A.
So what's the thing you're saying?
Uh,
Something sounds like someone catching up to the sound.
With the circle.
Yeah, like
You can feel like kind of like almost like a pitter patter.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
as
yeah.
it's-
Now, is it above Windows
I don't think it's above.
2000?
Oh, yeah, I think it's above Windows 2000.
Stream
Yeah.
reported for adult
Yeah,
content.
it's
I think it's above.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting spooked about.
Yeah, we.
But
we
pause it now.
yeah, you're gonna pause it now. I think the Dreamcast is high A,
High
low
A.
S, but
How
probably
did you
high
feel about
A.
that last one though?
That
More
one's,
or less
I've never
than the-
seen that one ever in my life.
That doesn't
one-
count. DQ.
What's that one even from?
DQ.
Chat.
DQ. It says upgraded hardware. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, and that's another thing. You remember how earlier we were talking about how like, oh, the Neo Geo ones wouldn't do as well if they didn't say Neo Geo. This was his Dreamcast.
Wait,
Yeah.
this was
Oh.
composed by Ryuichi Sakamoto?
I would believe
Is
that.
that what people are saying?
Is that real?
Yeah.
Was this one?
This. Oh, I believe I would actually.
Stop trying to fuck with Dreamcast rankings.
I look. Sega fucked with
No,
Dreamcast.
This is not what
Ryuichi
we're talking
Sakamoto
about.
Did the original?
Yes.
Did the original? Did these? That's incredible.
Man,
That makes perfect sense. Rip to the homie.
Yeah.
ambient music is so good.
It's the best. All right.
And the little bounce?
Yeah.
The ball bounce?
The ball bounce. To me, this might be S.
I think it's
no,
S.
yes,
No, I
I'm
think
reflecting-
the negotiations started as.
Okay. You're
Okay.
saying it would be
Oh,
God
really?
tier. You're saying as far as things go.
Above the Neo Geo.
I think it's above the Neo Geo.
Okay.
Yes.
Above the Neo Geo Pocket Color.
Yes.
Windows XP. The
Yes.
Game
Yeah. For
Boy.
me, it really is.
I think it's below Game Boy for me.
Nope.
This is tough
Hard
for me here.
disagree.
Oh, the Game Boy is so
I
good
see.
though.
I see the Dreamcast. I see only one place it can go.
Where's that?
next to 95.
Yeah, to the land of the gods.
You think it's God
The
tier?
God tier.
Yeah.
I could back this play.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But I almost
But
want to bring Windows
Sega.
95 up there with it.
Is it?
Oh,
I have a
man.
question. I have a question. I have a
Sega's
question.
really good.
I have a question. We have no limits on how many exist in the other tiers. I propose
Oh, interesting.
the God tier should have a limit.
Yeah, I think it's a great
It's
idea.
like 3 max.
It's 3. It's the big 3.
No.
All right, fine.
No, this is because this is like when you can't like give the MVP trophy to like the clearly best player year after year. Like, no, you don't need quotas. Like,
This is
you-
about
no,
the
it's the
quota
other way.
provokes discussion over your values and
other
what you
words-
think is important.
Right, because otherwise we could end up in a situation where we're just like, well,
Yeah.
we all love all of these. They should all go up to, it's God tier.
I'm fine
Am
with
I,
putting it up. in-
am I alone on God tier Dream?
No, I'm
No.
with you.
I think,
All right.
I think, but it's with putting there. What I want to propose is because we are about to hit.
I feel like Sega goes here.
I'm just
with
gonna
the
remind
Sega.
y'all that GameCube's coming up.
That's what I mean.
We
That's why I
coming
want
We're
the
about
limits.
to hear some wild shit.
Yeah.
PS2.
Yeah, we're about to hear some shit.
Yeah.
The Xbox. Still.
I really love this though. This is to
I'm-
my taste. That's the thing. It's like not
Yeah.
only do I think it's like iconic, it is also to my taste.
Does Rob have you heard the GameCube intro?
If so, not for
It's
you.
really good.
It,
Oh,
like,
God,
doesn't
you're
really
scared.
inspire-
ready.
Yeah, let's get ready. So let's leave it. I
Let's
think
keep going.
leave it.
Let's
Let's
keep
leave
going,
it high
everyone.
S. Kano, I think it's above Sega. I think it's above. The
I think it's right there. I
Genesis.
think that's its spot for now, and we can.
I think it has to be. I think
We
it has to
need
be
more
next.
data.
Let's put Sakamoto and Eno next to each other where they belong. Two great composers.
Okay.
Two great
Next
musicians.
up. Oh well, Game Boy. I think this is
Yeah.
Game Boy Advance.
Game Boy Advance.
I
Yeah.
think color first.
Oh, maybe it's color first. All right, let's get it. Okay, this is.
I hate
think
this
I'm-
one.
I
This is
don't
why
know.
Dreamcast died.
Yeah.
I hate
This
that.
this is the final like surrender flag
No,
of
I think
Dreamcast.
this is GBA.
Okay.
All right, let's hit it.
Nah, that's color.
That's color.
It is. You're right.
That's
Yeah.
color.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Because this has to be. Yeah.
So Game Boy Color, unimpressive.
Colors.
Unimpressive.
I would say
It's chasing the simplicity of the Game Boy, but misses. You know?
Yeah.
I think I would still put it in a B area.
I put it
though.
in a B. I'd put
I
it in
would
the
say
middle
it's
of the B.
I would say it's a.
I think it.
It's kind of C.
Oh, maybe it's
kind of
C.
mid.
Let me hear it one more time and see it.
Yes, we want to see it because it's a C.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
That-
Feel nothing.
If that didn't
Oh
say
my
Game
God.
Boy,
Okay, I'm feeling things.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like it's a low B.
Okay, that's where it is right this second.
Yeah, right
I'm happy
here,
with that.
under the Saturn.
A low B.
Low B.
Low B.
Yeah.
B, the era, the spot things go where people
Now
can't
just wait
make
till
a
we get to the
decision.
Yeah,
advanced.
that's what it's looking like.
Now this is the PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
This is
This might be
no,
God tier.
this I know I need to buckle
Let's
up.
listen.
Yeah,
Here we go.
look, we're
actually, you know what?
this
Actually, you
is
know what?
going up to
Rob,
S,
just
to
this is
start.
deserving
We're
of
going
a
to high
backing
quality.
out and going to high quality
we should-
right
we
from
should
the
see
start.
high quality.
Like, don't even fuck around.
Absolutely.
Yeah, PS2.
Don't muddy this water at all.
The club is about to pop off. That's too
12 years
long ago.
That's 7.
Startup
There we go.
HD.
Here we
No,
go.
that's 7.
That's gonna be fine though.
That's, and look, that's component cables. That guy's
Yeah.
not fucking around.
Yeah, this is the other thing.
This one?
7
Yeah.
years ago
Oh,
now
yeah,
is
yeah,
not
yeah.
that long ago anymore.
What is
Hey, 50.
50? What is 50?
I don't know.
Pal?
Maybe.
Spastic.
Wait,
Spastic.
That is maybe
slaps.
top of S tier for me.
Slaps.
That might be top of that.
You don't think that it
Actually,
hits God tier?
I don't think it's better than
I
the
think
PlayStation
it's better
1.
than the PlayStation 1.
I don't think it's better than PlayStation 1. There's no way.
Now this is hang
Okay,
on.
okay.
Wow.
Did you have a PlayStation 2 when you were like little?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is part of the
We've been
tilt.
in the nostalgia
This is
zone
part of
now.
the tilt we have to recognize.
Tilt, which I love it, but
Okay, but,
But is
are
it-
you all not
but is
tilting?
it, yeah,
as
but
well?
is it, is it
Of your
below?
own
I think we have to acknowledge that, like, Natalie gets a little bit more power into like nudging something into that because of the nostalgia tilt.
Is it God tier is the Sony zone right now, right?
I
Like,
don't think this
that-
is God tier. I don't think it's better than. I don't think that this is. I think this is top of S tier.
Chat, I'm seeing a lot
I
of
don't think it
support
is.
in chat. I'm
It's
seeing
really
a lot
good.
of support
What's
for
the
me.
distinction
Okay, hang
here?
on. I think
I can
first
tell
of all,
you.
the look of this is sensational.
It's fantastic.
Like plunging down through again, like
And
showing
this
off the
feeling-
technology.
And then the
Will it happen? It does.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but
Very cool.
isn't that intro dynamic and like
I'm
the
not
blocks
sure.
are representative?
The blocks represent
Of your
like a
save
save
data,
block?
yeah.
Now,
your save
now that
data.
is part of
that's where the
That's
Astrobots
short.
live.
That's
that
really
is part
cool.
of the construction of that intro where it's dynamic, reflective of
100%.
the player.
It's intimate.
I think
personal.
there's something really foundational about
Well,
the memory of a scratched
Alice
disc.
Driver Cemetery says that changes as your save.
Right,
like,
yeah,
starts to build.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But the sound
Wow.
doesn't, just the visuals do. And I think there's something iconic about that feeling of I have a scratched disc. Will it get past that
Will it
initial
get to the-
sound?
Hey, someone says
and
play the
get to
disc read
dual-
error.
Yeah.
Give us the
play
disc read
the
error.
disc read error is really fun. I do get this. So this is what I'm saying. Is I'm not.
Oh,
yeah,
there it
here we
is.
go.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
this is so
going
good.
into the ghost zone.
So scary.
Oh my god, this is like reboot.
Oh, it is.
So scary.
I
But
think it's a
evocative.
contender. I think it's a contender for God tier.
It beats PlayStation for me.
There's no way. If you listen to PlayStation, let me get to your PlayStation 1. Yeah, here's why.
I think they live next to each other.
Fundamentally,
As
for
they
me,
should be.
Fundamentally, for me, the PlayStation 1 sets the dynamic that the PlayStation 2 sound follows.
But
In
it-
terms of
but
being
it
a
builds
long
on
thing,
it.
But to me, it's building on it. It's a sequel. It's not. I'm not going to rate it higher if it found its own dynamic. Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, are we over? We're not.
It's haunting. It's so good.
I feel like Chad
Yeah,
should weigh
Chad-
in.
Chad-
hold
the
on,
Zoomers
hold
turning
on,
because
against
they're
us.
younger than us.
Hold on. This is the argument for limits in the God tier,
Right.
Because we're going to get to things like the GameCube, and we're going to have to start making tough choices.
I know, yeah,
Like
I
Natalie
like
might
the-
want to negotiate,
100%.
sacrifice the PlayStation 2 to get GameCube.
So
in
yeah,
there.
I guess this is the thing. So if you want to put it in there right now, that's there.
Put
But
it
I
in
don't-
there.
I don't think
It's
it's,
in there.
higher than
It's
the
up-
PS1.
It's under the PS1.
The PS1, someone said this earlier, the PS1
Natalie.
felt like you're entering the future.
It's okay that we had better things.
I'm not saying that.
You know what? Just because you said that,
I also
put it
had
in
the
there.
PS2.
Put it in the God tier.
Wow.
I probably
It's
had
in
more
there.
PS2
It's
games
in
than
there. I already
PS1
put it
games.
there.
All right, we're moving on.
We're good. Next one.
All right. Here we go.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. We're just going straight to high quality. Could you just look up GameCube HQ?
Okay. Well, there. Yeah.
Come on, we're just some of these are just like we're not gonna. You don't want to experience it.
Now this is, well, I'm just holding my breath for a second. Not a meme. Oh yeah, no, you're gonna have trouble.
Oh,
because
yeah.
are gonna be some of these that are just jokes.
Wait, go.
No,
go up.
go up
all the
two.
way.
That one.
Oh,
No, down.
Down.
Below the crossover episode.
Down.
Not this one.
This one.
That one.
Boom.
Ooh.
I don't like it.
What?
I've never liked it. I think it's too cute by half.
No.
It's a cute console. It's a cube.
What the fuck?
It's a lunchbox.
It's a cute console. You can pick
no,
it
no,
up.
no,
You
no,
can
no,
roll
no,
out
no,
the
no,
way
no,
that
no.
GameCube.
Yeah.
The way that
No.
the sting at the end resolves into
You've been sitting on this
an
villain arc
orchestra.
the whole fucking stream.
What the fuck?
I knew you had some shit. You had some shit to pull.
B plus.
No.
It's not that good.
The room.
Okay, can
The
you look up
stinger.
GameCube alternate intros?
Yeah,
there's a bunch
yeah,
of
we gotta listen to all of
funny
them.
memes that people
No,
make.
no. But no, there are games that had their own intros.
Agree with Austin. Thank you.
All three. That one.
Do all 3 GameCube startup sounds, please.
Can you play the one that's good first, so I know which one it is?
This is normal. This is normal.
Oh, it's 480. Oh, okay. I'll get through it.
It has that Nintendo charm,
The
the
sting.
playfulness.
Yeah, it's so good.
Now, if you hold Z,
That's just to convince me of
Tweet
something.
garbage.
Natalie, I think you might have.
Hold on.
Should we?
Oh, tribal.
I think it's like
Tribal,
doing.
it's
I think it's
fucking
like traditional Japanese music.
Yeah.
That sounds like a ringtone.
I want to
Like I hate it.
say that
Sounds like a ringtone. You're so right.
what I'm trying to
That's the
point out
most
with the
vicious way to
variations
describe that.
is just that they were thinking about the fact that there's a playful. That we're here to play. It's putting the play first, and I think that warrants
Yeah, I think it could be an A.
S tier for me.
S. I think
Also,
it
the
goes
fact
above
that it is so
Windows XP.
It really does
This is
speak
where it
to.
lands
Here's what I'll
here.
say. I think it really captures the quality of the console.
okay.
I think, and that's accurate. In the same way this does, which is excellent.
I love the GameCube. The
GameCube
GameCube
was
was
a
like
good
my
system.
best. I used to take that with me on every
Excuse
trip. Love the GameCube.
It was portable?
Yeah, I like a few of those games.
I like a lot of
remember
it.
the- Oh, I guess we missed this one.
Hold on. Yeah.
Was that the PS2
This
Slim?
is. Oh, sorry. This is Game Boy
Advance.
newest hardware.
Game Boy newest hardware.
So is this
So,
GB? Is this
let's
GBA?
Place, let's place
This
the,
is GBA. Yeah, this is GBA.
Well, let's
So-
place the cube. Where are we putting the cube? S? People feel very strongly.
I put it
think
up into S.
I would
above
put it as an A. I'm not
Windows.
against it being an S.
I
gotta be honest.
I thought it was going to be God.
I got
tier.
it. This is one of those moments. I kind of wish I hadn't watched it.
This is
My
like
memory of the GameCube
Wow.
intro was better before I sat with it again.
But the way
and
that it
sunk
goes
with the
all
little
the way-
cute alternates. Like that was. It made it worse.
I think we also just learned like Austin wants a version of the little Pixar lamp thing where the Pixar lamp dies.
No, I don't necessarily want that. I don't, I just think that I think it speaks to
I think-
the
I
Pro-
think-
console.
in chat, it holds up. Y'all are cynical.
Yeah, I think it falls right under Game Boy for
I
me.
think.
Yeah, I think the Game Boy is everything good about the GameCube except better.
So here's the thing. For me,
Yeah.
you raised the point earlier about like things being to your taste. And I think you and I are like
100%.
the taste is pretty aligned here. But I think in terms of like what is the assignment, as far as like
it hit, that's what I'm saying. It should be an S. I'm happy with it being
yeah,
an
I'm
S.
happy with it being an S, but
I
like
can't
I can't get behind it being God tier.
No,
That's
Okay,
hard.
I will
Absolutely
concede.
not.
I will concede. No God tier.
All right.
I'll let it.
But,
it
like,
hang
But,
on
but I
there.
mean, this is one of those things where someone says GameCube is below Neo Geo. I think Neo Geo is way too more to my taste. But to your point, the assignment, it hits the assignment. It's a little.
The
purple
Neo Geo
cube.
sounds like a little like mouse scurrying into
I love it.
like
but,
like a playhouse.
But that's a
like,
me
yeah.
thing, and
Yeah.
that's fine.
All right. Next.
This is Game Boy Advance. Or as in
PlayStation
this
2.
YouTube comment, it was Game Boy newest hardware.
Weird.
Thanks.
They righted the ship.
That's good.
That's incredible.
That is
That's
high
at least an
S
A.
tier.
That is-
At
Yes.
least an A.
Yes.
To me, that's so much better than that's.
That might be the best Game Boy intro.
I
But
like
did
that
you just
better
put
than
it
the-
immediately into S?
Above the Game Boy.
Are we saying
Rob
S?
just
I
said
think
the
it's
best
better-
Game Boy
I think it's the
intro.
best Game Boy intro. I think that's the best.
I think that
Nintendo.
might
I
bring
think it goes
Game Boy
right
down.
above Game Boy.
Oh, it might
Do you
be
think that
Game
bumps
Boy.
Game Boy
No,
down?
absolutely not. Game Boy is so good.
But this
Oh,
is
but I see what
this
you're
is a
saying.
this is a sequel that kind of makes you go like, well, do I
Yeah.
ever want the original?
Like,
after
you know,
I
That's
play
how I
it?
feel about
That's how I feel about
PlayStation 2.
I feel about that about this.
I
So
think you
see
could
where
bump
you're
Game
coming
Boy
from.
down as a result.
We could bring
I
Game
don't
Boy
need to
down
hear the
to
original
A.
Game Boy anymore.
I could just hear the. We could
I
bring Game Boy
agree.
down to
Game
high
Boy
A.
gets down. Yeah.
High A, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Here, like this. Okay. I'm
All
happy
right.
with this.
Next one.
Just listen to this thing.
Okay, next up, original
It's so good.
Xbox. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, Bill Gates.
Oh my
What
god,
the
it's
fuck?
a mess. I haven't heard that in
What the
years.
fuck?
Can we hear that again?
Jesus Christ.
I don't know that I've ever. I don't remember this at
Hang on.
all.
Hang on.
Yeah, we might need.
HQ.
We might need a new.
It kind of sounds like the Xbox is taking a dump.
We might
like,
need
as
a
it boots
fart.
up, like,
Fart here. This is a rough.
It's dying.
Here we go.
Hey Frank, does this sound like plasma charging up, or does this kind of sound like not plasma? Does it sound like something
Next,
else is
the one
charging
below.
up?
The one below,
That
that's it.
one. Recorded through my Xbox through component cables.
This is not turning the ship around.
No.
No.
But here- but-
no.
Wow,
But,
that's
but
bad.
I'm not necessarily defending it, but in terms of understanding the assignment, this fits all the aesthetic of the original Xbox.
Oh, 100%.
That giant Duke controller, the
I
giant
think-
like ugly ass machine, the
think
Rock
visually-
coming out to introduce it with Bill Gates.
Like
I'm saying
visually,
low-
aesthetically.
low
Low C.
Flubbercore.
I'm
Low
with you.
C.
I'm with you.
I know.
I might go lower.
Look, I even when I pulled it up here, I put it in bottom of D just because the sound is so impressive to me. It's
No, here, you know what I'll
fart
say? Here's what-
sounds are so
I'll
hard.
give it this. That is Xbox.
Yeah, that's
it
Xbox.
is. It is.
I think
and
Low C is right.
And
can
that's
go
a great
to-
console.
it
The
go-
original
go to
Xbox,
C.
awesome console.
Totally has some great
I
games.
think, yeah. See?
It's
C is-
good,
I
good
think-
aesthetic, bad sound.
Terrible sound. Yeah, wait. Can we play this muted? Can you go back to it really quick and just mute it?
just mute it. Yeah, let's just watch it muted. Oh, that's cool.
It's better.
So cool.
That's
Yeah.
so much better.
I
Yeah,
like a
that's
little.
why it
I
gets
like
up to
a little
C.
grossness.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, because you're also like you're eating your Lunchables. You have
ingesting your
you
daily
have
lead.
Cheeto dust on your fingers.
Right. Sure.
I'm not, and instead of getting a napkin like your mom told you to, you just licked your fingers.
Yeah.
Obviously, yeah.
You know,
Kids still-
I mean,
kids still do
really,
that.
if you suck really hard, like on like the little dust.
My oldest tells me that she's like, I don't need to wash my hands. I cleaned them. I was like, I just watched you lick your fingers for 2 minutes. She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, they're clean.
It's a little gross.
All right, this
like,
is the
like cheese dust, better you scrape that off with your teeth.
this is the iQ, which was a Panasonic GameCube that I believe came with a DVD player stacked on top of it.
Okay.
We might have to pull up the design of this. I don't.
Yeah, I'd
Panasonic
like
means
to
quality.
So we'll watch the intro and then we'll look up the iQ. Is that it?
that was it?
So look up the iQ. It's a bizarre monstrosity. iQ GameCube, and you should.
Wait, it was a
What?
GameCube.
Huh?
N64.
Oh, N64. That's right.
I mean, you can click it. Click on
Handheld.
IQ.
What was the
CD
GameCube
Well,
think I'm thinking of? There was a
This is like-
GameCube.
So this is
The
also
Panasonic.
the Duke.
Wasn't
it
that
is, though.
Wasn't that the prototype, Patrick? That you're thinking
No.
of?
No. Yes. So there was a Panasonic. So this is the iQ. There is the Panasonic Q,
Okay.
which is a.
Am I the only one who read that as IK? I was like,
Ike.
I was like
Ike.
Okay.
confused.
Look, please Google search the GameCube Panasonic, and please pull up an image.
Yeah.
This thing
is-
looks fucking sick. Yeah, go to images.
Oh.
Scroll down a little bit. Look at that one in the center.
So this was.
Shit.
This looks like something my friend Ryan would have put in my car.
So I always thought this was the prototype before the GameCube
this
got
is
made, where they were gonna
This
work with Panasonic to make the
rules.
discs, right?
that
Holy
looks
shit.
great.
And then
I
instead
love
they made their
it.
own mini discs instead of working with Panasonic.
No, it was actually
It was
released.
after?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But it wasn't released in America. Like this was something in, like I think like Asia. Like it was a specific.
Wild.
It's
Weird.
incredible.
I love it.
It's cool.
Yeah.
This one actually came. Wow.
$1,000.
Things used to look good.
Things did used to look good.
Okay, we are on to the.
The
Nintendo
DS.
Here we go.
Oh, someone said it was a Chinese only.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
We go back for a second.
Oh, the IQ, that's D. We have to put the
Yeah, IQD.
IQD.
Huh.
So here's the thing. They had me here.
That to me is a.
This is a different piece of hardware.
They
This
do
is
two
the
different
DSi.
things. DSi
DSi,
is different.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an A.
I somehow remembered something else, or maybe I'm just thinking of the 3DS.
It might be the
3DS.
3DS. The 3DS.
That's it's not bad, but
I think
it's,
it's an
it's
A.
I think it's a
Oh,
solid.
sorry. It's like perfectly composed.
Yeah.
It's to the point.
Yep.
Like this is.
I was gonna say it was a C.
What? Just because of
No,
simplicity?
this is the type of shit where it's like they paid so and so $1 million for that. It's like yeah, they did,
Yeah.
and they were right.
I'm happy with that.
I'm happy with that.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. And then DSi, is that different? Is that on our chart, or do we not have the DSi on our chart?
We might have a DS. Yeah, we do have a DSi.
DSi, I would put in B. I don't like the extra flair.
You don't like
It's
the
a little too
extra-
much.
No, see, I think the 3DS has something similar, but I like it more there for some reason.
I'm open to downgrading if we see like the final
Yeah.
draft.
Yeah.
I think this fumbles it just because like this kind of now this is an ugly screen.
well,
it's
so
two
we should
screens.
say it was already.
Yeah.
Go back one. You have to imagine that this is also only showing up on the top screen.
Okay, so the
and,
capture is
and
just-
the
yeah.
bottom is
Yes.
The
Yeah, the
warning
touch
info?
screen,
Okay.
yeah.
yeah. But your eyes are really up top.
I
Yeah.
don't like that last little like shimmer on it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
So this is the PSP.
Oh.
That was
Wow.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's bring it back.
They really make you wait
They
on it.
love the
Yeah. Sony is
They
so
built
good
tension.
at this.
Oh, that's a good sound.
That's
that
a
little
good
guitar.
I
sound.
like the little sting.
It's
think
A.
That might be A.
I think it's an A.
I think at least I was almost ready to drop it below S.
If someone made a case for it, I could be convinced.
I
Kato.
think it's a.
Is it better than the
For me,
Game Boy did?
it's with the DS.
It's with the DS.
I think it's
DS.
better than the DS. I was ready for arguing DS to be C, and I think the PSP is light years beyond.
I think I would.
Okay.
I would honestly put it right there, maybe above, right one above the Game Boy or one below the Game.
This is class.
There's two
I
perfect
can see it
moments
above
here.
the Game Boy.
There are two. You're right.
Like,
Both
it's-
of them hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it might
That's
be.
why I'm like, what if we just right here, right here?
Ooh, no, pushing it.
Push
it. Back
no,
this
no,
way?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that feels good. That
Yeah.
feels good right there.
Feels high, but
Right next to its friend, the Neo Geo Pocket.
Right? So
Yeah.
I, think
I want to point out the S tier
I think
getting
the
a little
wait, hold on.
bloated.
Do you remember the Neo Geo Pocket intro? Are we saying that's better than that?
I don't think it. Can we go here? The Neo Geo Pocket. It's to the right. To the right. To the right.
1140.
There we go. 1140. Right after Mario slides away, or swims away.
Mario.
Mario.
Come on, come on.
It's still really good.
It is really good.
That's better than the PSP.
I really like that.
Okay. All right. But what about there at
Sure.
the bottom of S?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, now we're jumping to 1346, Xbox 360.
360. Okay.
One that I have a lot of fond memories of, but I have no idea how this is gonna hit.
Yeah. This like years of my life.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hey, Nextlander. Can we pause for a second? Thanks, Nextlander, for rating. I forget what I saw that they were. I forget what I saw they were playing. They were playing some. They were doing Jackbox before.
Oh,
so,
nice.
shout outs to them. Everyone coming in. We are currently raising money for Anera. We have raised how much right now, Kato?
We are. Let's refresh it one more time just to check.
Nextlanders. This is part of our.
87,713 and 16 cents.
This is part of our Save Point, which is a thing we've done over the years, raising money for a variety of causes. If you go to savepoint.stream or donate.remapradio.com, you can join in and help us raise money for a wonderful cause for many people in need out in Palestine and Lebanon. And we've raised a bunch of money. We'd love to raise a bunch more. And hopefully, I hope someone was like in the Nextlander chat saying that we were ranking Windows. Because that's really, I really wish we'd had.
Someone just say Brad was sad he missed the Windows.
Look, here's what I'll say. It's hard for me to imagine a scenario where we're all in a room together,
know.
but if we're all in a room together, because there's something about being in a room as opposed to doing it over a Discord chat or something, I would love to just do Windows rankings with like Will and Brad. Like crossover.
That sounds incredible.
Crossover.
Yeah.
So it can happen. So thanks for tuning in. We're ranking video game console intros. You can see where we've gotten so far. We are currently about to enter. We had a whole plan to do a bunch of different streams today.
I know.
All we've done is rank video game console intros.
It's hard work.
Hard work. We're
And
here to
people
do
love
it, and we're here to watch the Xbox 360 intro.
Let's hear it.
That's good.
So good.
So
That last bit
good.
really.
That last bit.
Really
It
good.
resolves so
It
nicely.
resolves. Oh, are we gonna get blades? Are they gonna show us blades? No, they're not. Okay, wait, go back. Can we hear it again?
Hang on, we need high quality.
Sure. That is pretty high quality, but yeah.
All right, we live with this.
It's cool. You see the orb spins.
That is, I think that's
Yeah.
S tier.
I don't. Wow. So for me, if I didn't know this was the 360,
Yeah.
if it was just like one of the other no-name consoles that like we hadn't really, I don't think that would even register with me. Like, I think that is one of the most successful and like evolutionary pieces of hardware
Yeah.
ever made. I do not think that intro.
The green, they actually
Really
turned the
lands-
green
lands
color
the plane.
from a weakness
To a
into a
strength.
strength.
They
It's an
did.
iconic
It's the
look.
transition from the green and then introduce it. It's going from the green and black, like, wah,
You're right.
to like green and white.
Right. It catches some of the windows.
Next
energy,
generation.
openness.
Yeah.
Oh,
The,
I
the
love
little
that.
circle as it comes out.
Yeah.
The little light.
I
Rob,
would say-
where are you proposing this is? In your heart.
Hey,
Okay.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Is it above or below the DS?
It's above the
It's
DS.
above the DS.
Above Windows 2000?
Yeah.
yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Above?
Back to the Windows 2000. All right, hold on.
Come on.
We're doing some nasty things
We
to
are
Rob's
doing
search
some-
algorithm
I
on
know.
YouTube today.
That top one there, yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm putting the 360 above that. Like,
Yeah.
I like that.
Above
but,
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
It's above
360.
that.
2600 Atari?
What?
Yeah.
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 But it's above
Bex?
this Teleview. Yeah.
No.
Bex is where it stops. The
But
buck stops
here's
at
the
Bex.
point,
But I think Bex belongs higher.
I think Bex might be climbing. I think the more
Bex is going up.
Bex is going up.
What about the Neo Geo though? We got Neo Geo above Bex right now, and there's still the Game Boy, Neo Geo, Bex top of A right now.
I might slide Game. Ah, man.
Game Boy's sliding for me.
Game Boy is
Game Boy
sliding for
Advance
me.
like unlocked
Yeah,
a
Game
different
Boy
way of
Advance
thinking
is
about
so
Game Boy.
good.
So
I think
good.
move Game Boy down.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Below the Xbox 360.
I don't know that I can go that far. I don't know that I can go that far.
Okay.
That's
but then
the-
the Bex is the Bex moving up? Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
I think
Up
it
to S?
is. I think it's
Okay, I don't
Bex is climbing.
Rob's making slow moves to get it to the God tier.
Oh my God.
Rob is
Wait,
taken by
can
the
we-
Bex.
Let's see it one more time. Can we see it? Just in the
You just
go
pull
back
the
and pull it
Bex.
up. Where is it?
Bex
It's
is
really good, and that's only this
1006.
It's good.
Ren in the chat. Are you guys still fucking doing this? Okay, now hold on. Is there an opportunity here
This is actually
for an
pretty good.
S tier?
Really good. No.
We're not doing
we
an
cannot-
SS
we
tier.
cannot rank
For multiple reasons.
No. This is the opposite idea. You had this useful
I cannot
idea
do-
30 minutes ago. Like, there should only be 3 things in the God tier. Having an SS tier is the opposite idea of
So
that.
we can't say that.
We need to use the tiers we have.
Yeah, we have to. We,
I like limits.
we need rules. We need rules.
Oh, I agree with you. My point being that, like, it seems like S might be overfilled. We need to, maybe some
We're gonna
B's
have
need
to
to become
start culling,
C's and some
yeah.
C's need to become D. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Well, this is what happens as you construct
I
the
know,
tier
right.
list. Every time you add something, it informs everything else.
Yes.
So everything is
Yes.
contextual.
All right, let's keep going then. All right, we are on to.
Oh, back. Oh, yeah.
Oh
No
boy,
spoilers.
1358.
Okay.
We're on to a banger.
We keep thinking that.
I know.
Okay, here it comes.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh.
This is a console interface.
This is a console interface.
Disqualified.
Wait, but
disqualified.
but the chime that happens at the beginning when you go in. Is that not a startup sound?
Go back. Go back. Go back.
I forgot about that.
No. Hold on, we gotta get the Wii. We have
Yeah.
to figure out the
not
Wii
a
here.
different Wii?
I'm pretty sure that's
No, we
it.
cannot.
It just comes up on.
I think you're right.
No, this can't be real.
There are a
No, that's
million
it.
incredible sounds in
But like,
music.
it's this sting here.
It is.
That
Oh,
is.
shit.
I think that that
It's a
counts,
good. Yeah, I think that
That's
counts.
good.
but it's not.
But it's just that.
No,
it's just
I hate
that.
it.
What?
The
It's-
sound is nice, but coming up on the interface, I think is
That's
it's
not a
whack.
startup.
It's not a
It
startup.
might be DQ.
DQ'd.
They don't even have. They
Bye,
didn't even try.
Wii.
Didn't even try.
Bye, Wii.
The
I don't
chime
think
is
it's
so
a
nice.
DQ. I think it's.
But it's
Well,
not a
hold
startup.
on. Back up.
Yeah.
If we're going to disqualify the Wii
Yeah.
for having a startup sound, we're also disqualifying all of the Windows startup sounds that plays as you log in.
No, but some of those have that splash screen where they play.
No, when we watched that man turn on that that
but
computer,
there were some of them.
the
I
startup
know, but that
sound
means we
happened.
then we have to
We have to
relitigate the Windows.
re-roll.
All right,
read-
all right.
So
then,
and
we
that-
keep this in, and it's
And we have to. You can't. It's not the menu music.
That's what I'm saying.
Eliminate
it's not
the shop
music.
music. None
It's
of that
not
matters.
The
All right.
sounds of
It is the
bouncing
sound.
around.
It's not the we had to. The health and safety warning. It was important.
No, I agree. No,
Like you
it was
just-
never more important than with the Wii.
Exactly.
I mean, 100%. My point being, the Wii has a million other great.
The
Right.
difficulty
Songs.
is
And that's not
that
what
if
this
we
is.
were
But
to
that's not
say
here.
what console single-handedly has all the best
not
audio
it.
Right.
in
It would
general,
be the
Yeah,
Wii.
the
the
Wii
Wii would
would
take
win.
it away.
Yeah.
The
Wii
Wii
would
would
win.
Unfortunately,
take it
that's
away.
not what this
But this
competition
is-
But
this
this is the
is-
startup.
This
Okay.
is C or D.
I would say
It might be D.
high D.
Yeah.
What's
All right.
above it right now? What's the
Xbox. I think this is. I would put this high C, above the N64 CD, which has no
CD?
sound. It's the opposite problem.
No, but
the
that's-
Wii
that's
a good
has a
point.
good
That's a good
sound, but
point.
no
Yeah.
logo. The N64 CD has fun logo, no sound.
I think the
I think
logo
this
is better
I
than.
think this goes down
Push it
below
down,
the
Kato.
Xbox.
Push it
Below the
down.
Xbox.
Yeah.
The Xbox was horrible sound.
Yeah, but it also said something about what you
It's
were
like
turning
it's
on.
like it's an iconic look.
I
It was
think-
setting the vibe of what you
Yeah.
were gonna do when you
So
played
you
it.
are even in putting in C, you are allowing the rest of the Wii to influence your decision.
No, I'm just talking about that chime. That first. That's a
You're not
beautiful
though.
intro chime.
You're not. If that all that ever existed on the Wii was that chime, you would not think of it ever again.
It's a well constructed chime. I enjoy it every time I hear it.
You hear that chime, and all of a sudden you're getting up and you're going. Dun, 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 dun,
I mean,
Absolutely not.
This is the truth. You are
I'll
moving
leave it
on.
B, but
dun, 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 dun.
I think this
think
should be
it's
higher. I think
C.
this,
I
Now I
think
want to
C.
watch that. What's that comedy group that did the
Oh,
Nirvana the
Nirvana
band.
the band.
Nirvana the band. Now I just want to watch that.
Who are,
clip.
yeah, uh-huh.
I think we can leave it there.
I
Okay.
agree.
All right.
Let's move on.
Now,
Is this
yeah,
PS4?
no, I know, no, yeah, it's PS3.
PS3 rather.
Play.
Right.
Hold on. I want to be
You're right,
specific.
high
I want to be
So this
specific.
is a console I never had.
Okay.
So I don't
Well,
even know
so
what
Rob,
I'm gonna
so Rob,
hear.
actually, you might want to keep it on what we have because it has two back-to-back
Okay.
PlayStation 3 ones.
Okay.
There are
Okay.
different intros for the firmware before version 2.8,
Interesting.
and then a different or at least tweaked intro for above firmware 3, and they play back to back.
Okay. Even this music is biasing.
Yes. Yes. This is very Rob Cody.
It is.
I mean, barely a fucking startup logo.
Or there's that.
Then there's the Spider-Man fucking font, which puts it into D territory.
That's barely a fucking startup.
We've all heard of an orchestra fucking tune-up. You know, it's
It's a really
Congrats.
good orchestra tuning up, though.
It's a solid chord,
That's
but
a solid D for me.
Oh my fucking god!
Solid
Did
D.
you see the Spider-Man font?
It's bad.
Did you
That's
see
not
the
look. That's not my PlayStation 3. I don't think that one's real.
That Spider-Man font, like, I
I'm
think
with
This
Natalie.
is
Solid
the PS3.
D.
This
Yeah.
is the PS3. This is the real one. This is the real
What's
one.
at the start? Oh, it's so...
Okay, I'm sitting down and I'm shuffling my
Well,
jacket
Yeah,
off.
because you're taking your seat
I'm
in
taking-
the theater of the PlayStation 3.
How'd that work out for Sony? How did the cell processor work out? How'd them like getting real high?
If people would have adopted it and leveraged its power,
I'm turning off my phone. I'm not even looking at what's happening. I'm like, where's the do not disturb. Okay.
It really is like the perfect sound for the PS3. Sony totally up its own ass.
Kind of
coming off the
self-important.
PS2.
and then the
Yep.
Spider-Man
And
font,
then the
corporate
Spider-Man font.
synergy on it.
Fundamentally, that's what it's gonna be.
That's D.
D.
D. Hardcore D.
D.
absolutely not.
Let's put it low C with the Wii.
I'm putting it under the Wii.
No.
There's no fucking way you get above a Wii. The Wii made something new.
Yeah, this is
That
yeah,
doesn't
exactly.
matter.
Exactly.
That doesn't matter.
We can't go back to the Wii.
PlayStation
I'm gonna make you put
3
the Wii in the D
at
category.
least had
You know
at
what? Maybe
least
they
had-
both belong. in the
Yeah,
Wii.
man. Get out down.
It's on the C. It's there. It's there.
I cannot believe this is where it's gone with the PlayStation 3. Like I am like
You're being outvoted.
I am like Sony here. I'm like I thought we were on the same page and this was awesome. And now you're saying it sucks and you hate me?
What do you mean it's expensive?
horrible.
It's a luxury console for luxury people.
Horrible.
Rob's gonna take his copy of Killzone and go home.
They're red.
All right, next up is the 360 Slim, which I guess had a different
Oh.
intro.
Let's see.
I think they just eventually updated the intro. Did
Yeah,
they patch?
think
I
that they-
remember
I
this
remember
at some
that
point.
intro.
That's like a.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Is
It's,
that-
it's a solid.
It's
C.
C.
Do we have another
It's C.
360 on the
Is it-
thing, or
I
is it
feel
just
like
the
it might
one
be B.
360?
Wait, why is the PlayStation 3 in C?
We put-
PlayStation 3 should be in D.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Austin, where were you on
I thought we
PlayStation
decided that we
3?
were gonna put it in C next to the Wii. That's what we decided.
No, that was Rob just kind of.
Hang on,
Let's
hang
let it
on,
happen.
Austin, where were you on PlayStation 3?
That's right. I mean, I think it's trash.
All right. Well, there it goes, folks. I will say, it's so far as the weakest of the Sony intros.
It
like,
is.
literally
By
every single one.
far, they fell off.
And
yeah.
I'm guilty of being nostalgic for the cross media bar.
Sure, but that's not what we're here to judge.
No.
We're not here.
Everything. Okay, you know how there's
Dun,
that
dun, dun, dun,
there's that
dun,
research. There's a class of consumer that like if they adopt something, it means your product's fucking dead. That's me.
Wait a
That
second.
is me. Like I am somebody who was like, oh, this cross media bar is pretty. What
I'm sorry,
where-
Kato just
Hey,
moved
Kato,
the Kato.
I was looking for where the 360 was. This is where the other one is up in A.
Is that where it was?
The old 360? Yeah.
Is there, okay.
So this is the new one. You said
360
I'd say
Slim.
I would
Okay.
put it in C. It's like
It's C.
It's,
It's fine.
It's
Yeah.
doing the same
It's the
thing.
same
It's doing
thing.
fine. Yeah.
that seems fine.
Hey, why the fuck is we in C? You're gonna have to go watch the video from 5 minutes ago. Where
Because
we at?
because
easier to do
everyone-
on YouTube.
Also, get a little taste.
Oh, Vita,
No, wrong.
This is how we're capturing it.
I guess.
Wait, what happened here?
Oh, you remember you pulled the thing.
What? Ah.
Whoa.
This is a
Okay,
weird one.
that's-
That's a weird
that's
one.
unfortunate.
tricky.
It's
It was
novel.
really fun
That's
to do.
unfortunate.
It's
but
really
it's not.
novel.
And it's a joy. Like doing it was really
That's
cool.
a DQ to me.
It's not a sound
It's
though.
not a sound. Let's see.
Does it
Let's
have
see.
a sound?
Yeah, click
Yeah,
through and
yeah,
see.
yeah.
Click through
That
because
one.
that capture was
Wait.
not great.
Oh, yeah. For a minute, I thought this was an official Sony
Unfortunately, the
account.
PS Vita was not.
That's your description?
So there was a little beep. That's the Sony sound.
That's the Sony make believe ding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is there another one?
I don't.
They
maybe
weren't on
not.
a roll.
Should,
Yeah,
Try
one,
that one.
Try this one.
This one.
Ooh,
Oh, 1440.
capturing an emulator.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, well,
I miss DQ. There's just nothing.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's a
there.
DQ
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
it's
sorry.
very similar to the Wii,
Sorry, Vita.
but
3DS.
Wait, where's
and
the
I
Vita?
love the Vita.
Oh yeah, wonderful.
Vita underrated.
The Vita should be on this list.
Oh, is it not even on
I
the
don't think
list?
it is. The PSP
There it is. Yeah, it
goes.
is. Yeah, it is.
Well, you may have
Bottom
heard it was
right,
not
bottom
very well
right,
received
Bottom
by
right.
people.
Bottom.
Kinda. Second to the second.
Oh, there. I see
yeah.
it. Gotcha. Disqualified. Sorry, Vita.
Wait, can we?
Yeah, wait a second.
3DS didn't have much. It's clever.
I like that
Oh,
one. I like
think
that
that's a solid
one.
C
It's
plus.
C.
Yeah, it's a C plus.
That's I think it's a high C.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
3DS.
It ain't a D.
it ain't a D.
Honestly,
It's perfectly fine.
I
If
put it
our
above
B
the
tier
N64
wasn't
one.
so, yeah, me too. If our
Yeah.
B tier wasn't like so overexpansive right now, I'd put it in B. But I think it's C plus.
I mean, I'd swap these two. Viz. DDS.
No, I like this up in B.
Yeah. Yeah.
you
You
know.
like this?
Yeah, no, I like the more.
Yeah, I do too. All right, Wii U. It sounds like I'm connecting to something.
It does, like I'm
It's
waiting
like
to
what the
connect
Wi-Fi
to a
is not
server.
connected.
Connecting
yet.
to your next to the next world. You're about to.
Visit on my Wii U.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
Now we're in the real shit.
I think we use a D. There's nothing
there's
there.
nothing
there's
on
nothing
this
there.
Very low. I mean, it's better than the Virtual Boy to me.
Following
definitely-
the footsteps of its predecessor,
It's
yeah,
better than
right.
the Virtual Boy.
It's better than the PlayStation 3.
It's
The
better. It's
PlayStation
better
3
than,
is just tuning your fucking
I think
horn
it's shooting.
I mean,
Is that what it's doing?
or whatever.
I think this is like lacking character. It's an improvement over the Wii, and I think it still sucks.
I don't think it's better than the Wii.
you know, we talked about, does a startup sound, does it perform what the console's vision is? Does it like live up to the character of the console? Like, this has nothing
This
to do
is
with the
kinda like
Wii U.
what's going on.
What's going on? I
Yeah.
mean, which I guess in some
Maybe
degree,
in some ways
that was how the Wii U was received. But like the Wii U had
Yeah.
a sort of character. None of it's here.
Yeah, not
None of that playfulness.
Not
None of
good.
that. Yeah.
Just mid D here.
I think it's mid D.
Yeah.
I think it's worse than the PS3 because at least the PS3.
Yeah.
At least the PS3 is doing a brand deal in the middle of the fucking logo.
That's Sony.
I mean, what are we talking about here?
I do think that's yeah.
Okay,
least
fine.
it's more honest.
Fine, we'll leave it. We'll leave it.
There we
We'll
go.
leave it.
We're not
at
arguing over.
All right,
yeah.
here's
okay.
the Ouya.
Now listen. Now wait a
Ouya.
second. Let's treat the Ouya with respect.
What the fuck is an Ouya?
It did have Towerfall first.
Wait, hang on.
This is how
Fuck.
Wasn't Ouya overlapping with Waypoint?
I didn't know it
were
was
already done.
It was like in its final leg.
No, this-
Like,
No, you're right, I was at Giant Bomb.
No.
What is the Ouya?
the-
I have to look.
Ouya
this up.
was a kickstarted,
Yeah.
like indie-focused game platform.
yes.
Back at like the heyday of Kickstarter. Like
Yes.
this, is like,
Classic.
video games were leading Kickstarter interest.
Oh,
Yeah, and so when I say we give it its respect, I don't mean we have to respect the Ouya. I mean that for this, treat it like it's one of these consoles we never heard of from the '80s.
Sure.
We're like, well, that sounds. If it's cool, it's cool.
Like the BSX. Like
Right,
what the fuck is the BSX?
Maybe the startup sound is cool. I've not heard the startup sound, or if I have, I don't remember it. So
oh, I see. So it was OUYA buttons. Okay.
it sure was.
Tactical
Yeah.
Ogre. The Ouya had, quote, the Stradivarius of controllers. What an incredible.
I have my Ouya in a closet somewhere.
So the Sony 3 marketing team got work
Yeah,
after.
yeah, exactly. All right, let's hear it or see it.
Okay,
Scary.
so it started strong,
The
Yeah.
bright
and
red.
it went all wrong.
Yeah.
Can we hear it again?
It's too
I
Dune.
don't want
Funny.
to.
It's kind of funny though.
It's too Dune for me.
Well, they're like trying to get the sense of like this is the one for the people.
Yeah.
Right? We're
I hate
It's
that
a
part. I
chorus.
love the dawn. The dawning
the way the
over
O comes up.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But then I hate
Terrible.
It's a D, I think, unfortunately.
it. Like opens so strong, and then a flash mob comes out.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like it. I don't like it at all.
No.
there we go. Right above the Virtual Boy.
Sure.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
doesn't hurt to look at.
Yeah.
It's
PS4.
PS4.
Well, let's see how else you can
Yes.
disappoint me.
I can't believe we're this far down with the PlayStation after 1 and 2.
Did I hit play?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
Why even bother?
really-
Why even bother?
Sauceless.
So we're into the menu. This is the menu. No, it isn't.
No, I think that's
Yeah,
about
good
That's
menu
the
music.
startup.
Huh?
It had good menu music too.
Yeah.
But I like.
It's better than the
It's better
PlayStation
than
4.
better than PlayStation 4.
It is better than that. I do like the.
It's better than. It's better than the PS3.
It's definitely better than the PS3.
I think it's a nice. For me, it's like just the lack of anything happening visually.
Yeah.
Like there's no event to it. Like it's very nice.
I wish this had included. What happens when you hit the back button? Does it make a sound? Does it go like?
I don't remember.
I don't know. I just look at this and I'm like, I feel like I'm ready for my onboarding to work at Sony corporate.
Shit.
Wow.
You're not wrong.
Oh my
Next
god.
slide, please. Here's how you access your HR documents.
I think that's a C.
So above the Xbox, original Xbox, or below
Yeah.
the original Xbox?
But this is the home screen music. This is
No,
the
I want to
interface.
see. Can
No,
you
I
show
was
me?
trying to remember what it was.
I like the home screen music a lot.
This was
Ew.
good shit.
That's
It doesn't, it's
different-
irrelevant to our
It is.
decisions, but it was good. It
There was
good.
some fun, yeah, and in some ways, this is where you can feel that it's a continuation of
Wait,
this stuff.
why is the
Right.
PS4? Why is it above Xbox?
What do you mean? What?
Yeah, Kato, no. The Xbox is at least iconic looking.
Okay.
We don't even have a logo here.
I guess you're right. We don't even
I
have a
think so.
logo. You're right.
That's why I'm putting it high
you're
D.
right.
Yeah, I think it might be worse
It's-
than the
it's D.
PS3. in
It's
some
worse
ways.
than the PS3
because it doesn't have any
Worse?
visual.
No, not worse than the PS3. No.
I think the PS3 was kind of good.
Natalie has found the one she's stuck on.
P-
And the one that bugs Rob the most.
so funny.
Because it also cuts to the core of so many things Rob likes.
Oh, yeah, I know.
All right.
Let's just keep going, and we can always come back.
Always revisit.
Just keep going. Here.
Let's agree to
We're
disagree.
so close to the end.
We're almost there.
I don't.
I like
that's
that.
really-
one is a bad
that's-
console.
It's really
but
good
I
to
like
me.
that.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
To me, that's good.
solid. That is
It's a
To me,
solid.
that takes
B?
everything that's that's a B, or that might be a low A for me.
I think that could go
That's
low
a high B for me. I think.
Well, I mean, this is
Happy
now
Easter,
the.
Xbox.
Especially coming off of
The
you're right.
Xbox.
Well, I mean, yes. Happy Easter, Xbox.
Happy
coming
Easter,
off of this,
Xbox.
where it's like they're almost afraid to say anything. There would be a punctuation.
Yeah.
And it feels like Xbox went really hard in the other direction, which is like
We're
let's
fucking
get
Is
Xbox.
it better than the
Boom.
CDI?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it better than the DS?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it better than Windows 2000?
Yes.
No.
Hang on.
I think
No.
the brevity
I think
and
we're
the punchiness.
massively overinflating this.
No
This is-
way.
No, it's
I don't give a
nice.
fuck about the Xbox One, but this is like, it is deep. Like, if I closed my eyes, I would immediately, and heard the sound, I would immediately
It's iconic.
be able to pull this to
It's
mind.
quick.
What's
It gets out of the
going
way
on here?
of you getting to your games.
The ironic part is that sound I most associate with like good feelings on Xbox.
Me too.
Despite it being on a platform that I
I don't
barely
think
play.
I ever
right.
owned. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would never.
I
That's
think
because
yeah,
you're
but that's
thinking of
because
Usher.
Good.
You're thinking of Usher
Do we still
saying
like
Merry
Usher?
Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
Xbox.
Happy
Yeah.
Easter.
Are we okay?
We're okay with Usher. Watch this. Watch this. Remember? Yeah.
I think for me, like, so this became the Xbox Direct. Like, this is their stinger that they use.
I think
for-
so.
for
That's
It's
the
like
thing.
it's like the
So like,
Nintendo
it's hugely
Switch.
successful at like being Xbox branding.
It is.
I do not feel it like does much for like the Xbox One, and I think maybe that it becomes sort of indicative of what's going wrong with Microsoft at this point.
Sure.
Is that like you have this
But
like
you could-
really neutral like
it better than the
successful
Jaguar box?
branding
But you
thing
can-
happening?
And
but not anything to like fire you up about the hardware.
You
It's
can
not
tell,
telling
but
the
you can tell
story
a
of the
different
hardware.
This is a
Natalie is
commercial.
making vigorous agreement. Yes,
Yeah, it is. But
We're about to watch a commercial. We're not about to start playing the game.
Yeah, but
we're about to watch the
Sony
fucking.
did the same shit with the same sounds. Sony used those sounds in the ads constantly.
Yeah, those were in commercials.
In commercials constantly. It's the same thing. You end up with the same associations. I think if anything, the fact that they developed the sound for the Xbox One and then like it went on to have a bigger life.
Marketing
is
cooked.
Indicative of the fact that it was the one thing about the Xbox One that went on to have a larger
But
life.
I think it's because they miss like this is good, but doesn't do anything to like spark anything about the console. I think that's the problem.
Chat
What
is in
does
agreement
the
with
console
us.
intro do, Austin? It screams reassurance that the console you bought
There you go.
is the right one.
And I think that does a good job of that. And then you have to fucking play the Xbox One. This is an intro that was let down by the console, not the other way around.
No.
I do like they kept this little bit on just so you can see how the story
Yeah,
ends.
that's something.
Please. Can
There's
we?
no way
It's
that's lower than the
high
360.
B. High B to me. High B to
I
me.
can
How?
live. I can live with it in the B category.
I'll let it go in the B category.
Above the Jaguar or
Again,
below
I
the
have
Jaguar?
No
I have-
spinning Jaguar cube. So
I have
yeah, you
no-
can't. You can't.
Alright.
Jaguar is the middle.
This sits
I will
right
say,
here.
to me, this is one where I think we're doing it dirty because none of us have any nostalgia for the console. I think this is one that, on its own merits, is stronger than a lot of stuff we have higher because we have fond memories of playing these things in the back seats of our parents' cars. But they're actually not as good as that.
Well, I feel
I never owned a CDI, but I know that it's better than this.
it's not my fault that Xbox marketing made that sound so
Yes. Yes.
synonymous with Xbox commercials.
this is a sign
Austin's
the
right.
whole
Austin's
project is
spinning.
hijacked.
exactly. It's
But
not
that'll happen
giving me.
after that. We're not judging it for anything.
But
We're
if
not
you were
judging
to
it for
hear that, if you were to hear that sound, would you be like, "Oh, Xbox One," or you would just be like,
I
"Oh,
think
I don't know,
Xbox.
I
it's
might
one
be-
of the Xbox
But to me, that's
consoles."
successful. That's why it's so successful.
I guess we fundamentally disagree on.
Rob, we're not there yet. We're gonna get
We're gonna
there.
get
We're gonna
there.
get
We're
there.
gonna
Let's
get
not
there.
get
No,
into
hang on. I'm curious if they changed it for the One X.
We have that. We
Yeah,
have that.
we
We
have
have
that.
that.
We'll
We
get
have
there.
that. We have that.
We'll
Yeah.
get there.
All right. So we're next
Yeah,
up.
we'll get there.
Okay. I'm just gonna let this one rip.
I'm scared.
Oh,
God tier.
Oh my
God
God.
tier.
It might be God
God
tier.
tier.
It
God
might
tier.
be
Right at the top.
God tier. Like, I mean, no question.
Straight to the fucking.
No question. God tier.
Yeah.
Come on.
I think
might
it's
be
God
at
tier
least
is a
S.
little high.
I think it's
No.
I think
S.
it's S.
I think it's S.
I think it's.
I think it's the
Oh, it's
lowest on
really
God
But
tier.
think
but
about
it's
the
God
first
tier.
time
I
that
know.
you played
I know.
a
I
Switch
remember.
and you.
And it
I think
ties
God
into
tier
I
becomes
was
almost art
just
by
looking
itself.
at that
though.
video. Huh?
I feel like God tier is almost art by itself. Like, and
It
stand there and
is.
be like,
It's representative of the goddamn console and the Joy-Con.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
go back, watch it again. It's short, it's quick. You might miss
short,
it, but like,
it's quick. It has
no,
everything I
believe
like
me, it
about
wasn't lost on me. It's not that deep.
that. Go back.
I don't.
I don't have.
That's that.
No, no,
That's not.
See, that's not part of it.
That's not part of it.
That's not how the Switch works. That's something. Whatever source they pulled that from is the Switch doesn't do
That's
that.
from the very first time you turn on a Switch. I'm pretty sure.
So crisp.
Remember.
It's so crisp.
In the way that the PlayStation 2 startup was evoking the actual physicality of the
Yeah,
console
the save
itself
stuff.
with the
Yeah,
save
yeah.
stuff, I would argue that the Nintendo Switch is accomplishing the same thing.
Wait.
with
Why
the
would you say
Joy-Con.
Wait, hold on,
You.
hold on. Does the Switch actually do this at startup?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't it?
You just don't turn off your Switch very much because you usually probably have it in sleep mode.
Hold on. Let's go to my
Go
Switch.
get your Switch. And turn it off and turn it on.
You have to turn it off, not
Wait.
sleep.
Yep.
Isn't this just boot? Like original boot?
That doesn't count.
Or are
Then.
people suggesting
That it's DQ?
Well, is
that
this
it only
for a full
happens
power
the
cycle?
first time you turn
Not
it
for
on?
a full
Yeah.
power cycle. It's just only the first
okay,
time
power-
you turn it on ever.
power
We're
options.
watching. Can we get you
Turn
move it to you towards your face? Yeah.
Turn
That way.
off.
Yeah.
Okay, we have turned off the Switch.
Yeah.
Patrick, factory reset your
Closer to your
Switch.
face. Closer to your
That
face.
doesn't count.
Yeah. Perfect. You might be right.
Doesn't happen. That's it.
Wait.
What is that?
Nothing.
It's just the
It's a
logo.
motorcycle outside.
And then we go to the UI.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then we go to the UI.
It only happens the
DQ. Thank
you,
first
chat.
time you start. Is that a DQ
DQ.
though?
Yep. Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Fuck.
It is because that's not. We're not looking for the first
I
time
love
only.
You know what we're
I
seeing
love
here?
the snap.
Wild.
I love the snap.
Hey, how you
That's
doing,
a
Natalie?
DQ.
Well, and here's the thing. All
So
that shit y'all are talking about how the Xbox One sound is just the sound from the commercials. Y'all got on this.
Yeah.
Same shit.
All the marketing, every
All
Nintendo
the
Direct,
marketing.
everything is this.
But it's good.
And it's a great sound. It got
a
me too.
good
I
fucking
love
sound.
it.
Hang on, how did we get got?
In that you were saying that like, the Xbox One sound shouldn't count because you just like it because it's in the marketing. It's just like the sound of Xbox for the last
That's the
10
Switch.
years or whatever. That's the Switch. You were talking about the Switch. It is a startup sound, at least the Xbox One was.
Yes.
This one isn't a startup sound at all.
It's
You
just a
love it
marketing
because it's
gimmick.
Just a
Well,
marketing
it's a
gimmick.
startup with the first startup.
I get it.
I
the
feel
first
see how I got,
time.
like I wasn't like in rapture.
No,
about
wait. Here's
this.
a question. Here's a question. Sorry, because actually there is something important that I just realized in terms of startup sounds. Because we didn't really talk about this. There were startup sounds that used to start when a game started. So like Sega starts when you put the thing in, the game software starts going. Does this sound happen if you launch a Nintendo game? If you launch Zelda,
I didn't hear it when I launched Zelda.
No.
then
Yesterday,
no,
repeatedly
okay.
by accident.
It does not. People are saying it does not. But it makes that sound.
Yeah,
that's the sound it makes. Is the boom.
But that's interface.
But that's interface.
I mean, like my reaction to it was
Yeah,
I
that's
wasn't
straight
impressed
out of the
because like the snap sound is incredible and
It
that's
is.
all this had going for it.
They should have put that
So-
shit at the beginning of every game they make.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They should.
All right,
yeah.
I'll-
All
I'll
right.
concede
DQ'd.
it's
I can't believe we went from
DQ'd.
God tier
Wow.
to DQ'd.
I'm at least putting it at the top of DQ.
That's fine.
That's
yeah,
fine.
I agree.
That's
Over
accurate.
all of this.
That's
Yeah.
accurate.
All
That's
right.
accurate.
Next up is the one Rob was looking for, which I believe is the Xbox One X.
I think this might
specific
also only
intro.
appear the first time you turn it on, but no, that's
No,
not true.
it's
when you
if you
rebooted
full
it, would do
power
it.
cycle
Yeah.
it, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, this is the wrong video.
Nope. Shit.
There you go.
Ooh, plot twist.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I like it less because it has
Yeah.
that big intro with the computer chip.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
And I had one of these.
Yeah.
Intel
4K.
inside.
Powered by. I was just gonna say powered by
I mean,
Intel inside.
Yeah, I think this is
Pentium
lower.
one.
That's D.
That's D.
That's
That was the One X.
But no, see, for me, I think it is still better than the Xbox One
Why?
No.
because this is still telling a story about the thing you bought.
Yeah, it's telling you what fucking memory card is in it.
There's
No.
Is it better than the
Or whatever
PlayStation
that
4?
is.
No, this was a. This
Hey,
was,
Rob.
More
Hey, Rob.
ads,
Hey,
more ads.
Rob,
No.
is it better than the PlayStation 4?
incredible. Incredible.
yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Better, there's no way.
No way! No! I reject this! No!
Where is the
It's on D.
No way!
It's down here.
There's no way it's better. It's
Can it please be below the PlayStation 4?
I think this is just because y'all keep like putting things too low because you got your hate on for the PlayStation.
We don't. We have two PlayStations in God tier.
All right.
Here's
All
the
right,
next PlayStation.
Next is PlayStation 5.
Oh shit.
okay.
Here we go.
Natalie's ready to hate.
This is a console I own, and I'm not sure I can actually like bring to mind.
Yeah, we
what
all
I'm
right
about to
here. We
see.
were fucking around with it.
Yeah.
I think that's higher than the 4 or the 3.
I agree.
I don't know that it's like
It's
it's
nice.
not great.
It's
You
like a
went
C.
Low
It's like
C.
a
It's a C.
solid
Bottom of
C.
C to me. Bottom of C.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you don't think it's better than the original Xbox?
Xbox 360S?
Definitely better than the Xbox 360S is just the same thing as something else.
Yeah, I think it's better. I think it's better than that.
Yeah.
I think it might be better than the Wii.
I like the Wii, but it doesn't
I
have-
know, not to me.
Make sure and get your donations in now. We're about to hit
Oh, we are about to hit 55.
fives. We missed the last one.
We did
but we're
miss
gonna
the
get
last
this one.
We will get this
I
one.
keep trying to set alarms for myself. So if you want to go to donate.remedradio.com,
Yes, I'll start looking up ones to read.
SavePoint.stream. There's a Google Doc linked at the top of the chats in which you can put in a message to be read. On our system, we can't tell if you donated, but we can tell that all these people have donated. Over 1,000 people have donated. We'll get to the actual number when we get to on the fives, but if you want to get that in now, we'll be reading those off real soon. So we might as well just finish this out. We have.
Okay.
We
let's
only
watch
have
it.
one more left after
Oh,
this
okay.
one. So we'll
So I'm Weasel. I think the simple fact is that sleep modes have killed the jingles. And that's
True.
largely true.
That's largely
You're not shutting
But I
things
think that's
down.
also why you should still have a good fucking intro. Yeah,
Yeah,
people aren't going to see it,
I
so
know.
you can actually paint with a bigger canvas.
Yeah.
This trend towards like we just need to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
It's like when people do a full power cycle,
or
I think you
or you're
still
doing
have-
firmware updates in a way
Yeah.
that you didn't
Yeah.
used to. Like, be reminded, like, what's the voice of
Yeah.
this machine?
Vibes.
Also, people did say
Steam
that
Deck is
Nintendo is
the
being
thought.
punished for having quick, doesn't have to take a long time to boot.
We're gonna add
So-
Steam Deck, so we have two more to go. 'Cause that one actually,
Yeah.
I think actually is a pretty decent
Let's
one.
hear what's the next one. Is this one Series X?
Yes.
I've heard it before.
I'm a snooze on that one.
That's snooze
Yeah.
for me.
That's a D.
Oh my god, it's
startup
Jeff
sound,
Grubb. Wait. What?
Was Jeff Grubb?
Wait, why is that
Jeff,
Jeff!
What are you doing here?
That's
someone
so
uploaded your
funny.
video, Jeff.
What if this ends up being all Jeff Grubbs?
Someone
This is actually
Yeah.
what?
No,
This is-
did we just dox Jeff Grubb on our
Maybe
screen?
it's
I think he did. I think
It's
this
not my
video
fault.
did.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
maybe it's a different Jeff Grubb.
Yeah.
Well, if you
Jeffrey
have
Grubb.
any scoops,
Yeah.
you know where to send them.
You send them right to Jeff.
So wait, where are we
Which
putting?
console is this?
The best one. All right.
All right, so actually, hold on. So where are we putting that? That's D, right?
I think it's D.
That's
Maybe
D.
it's
That's a D.
C.
It's so boring.
It's just.
It's really boring.
It's
Put it
really
in D.
boring.
Yeah.
I'm putting it right behind the PlayStation 3.
So now, rather, two I would like to look up real quick. One,
Okay.
I don't know if it exists. We'll do the first. So, is there a play date intro?
oh, good idea.
I don't know if there is. Is there? There is.
There
That's
is.
an intro. Is that the first time you open it?
I don't know.
It's great.
Elite.
This is only on first
Only
boot.
on first boot.
That makes
Oh
sense.
no.
Did you see the new cover they released for the Playdate?
The pizza box?
I bought one.
It's so cute.
I need to own one of these. I don't know why I haven't
Okay.
bought one yet.
I can kind of see like this is a really cute little short.
Yeah.
It's too long.
It's
It's
easy.
But
long
it's
for
the
startup.
intro, right? Is there a startup at all?
No.
I don't
Apparently
think so.
not.
I think it just goes right into.
But this is excellent.
It's great. But there is a Steam Deck.
So there's
Turn
one,
on,
also. Can we
right?
look if there is there an N-Gage intro?
God. Okay.
Here we
There's
go.
two versions of it. Let's see both of them.
From Game
Oh,
Boy.
wait, that's-
Trailers. A minute 26.
This is an intro. This is like an
Oh.
intro to your N-Gage.
Oh.
I think this is different.
All right, go back.
Yeah, we just want the startup sound. We don't need all this.
Yeah, if you go back, there was another one. Is that? Yeah, this should be it.
It's the N-Gage 2.0.
Sure.
Oh,
That's kind of nice.
that's nice.
See,
That's a nice
N-Gage?
C.
I think
How about
N-Gage was in the
Yeah.
list.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's somewhere in here.
It's all right.
Oh, okay. So Steam Deck,
and then Steam Deck. I'm
and then actually people are saying analog might be one working out.
What's
sure.
the Tiger? Hold on, can we look up the Tiger Gizmodo? What the fuck is that?
Oh, I remember the Gizmo. We also didn't do the Wonder Swan.
We didn't
that
do the
wasn't
Wonder
in there.
Swan. That's not.
Steam
oh,
Deck.
no, these are all. We need the regular.
Here we go.
that's-
Steam
Deck's
yeah,
done
yeah,
animation.
yeah, right there. That one.
Oh yeah.
That's fucking
really
good.
good.
I think that's really good.
That's fucking good. That's
really
A,
good.
right?
I think it's A.
That's an A to me.
It's classic.
It's so good.
It's a few seconds long. There's
Wow.
some fun animation.
They didn't put the Steam Deck on this list.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? I
It
thought I
is, yeah,
saw
it's there.
I thought I saw it.
Oh, it was maybe it was on
it's
the
Steam
first
Link.
list.
Oh no, here it is. Here it is.
got
I
it?
found it.
I got
found
it.
Oh yeah, it got moved up. So we're going A with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now look up analog intro. I don't know. What, they make a lot of
There's
you know
a
the
lot of
handheld
stuff.
analog TV intro or
That's not
Startup.
gonna-
Try to start
no,
up.
no,
a-
no.
analog startup.
Just do startup. We have Neo Geo Color though, don't we?
Yeah, say,
We
hang
do
on.
have a
What,
Neo Geo.
how
Try
can I-
an analog NT.
The NT
analog
is the one that
NT
people
intro.
like. Yeah.
Wait, I'm plugged
Here,
in
yep.
on this one.
That's
Oh
a
shit!
super.
Oh.
This one could be goated.
This one?
Yeah, try it.
I don't think this is real.
It's on
Is
the
that
official
real?
analog thing.
Fuck.
That's pretty good.
Holy shit! I have one of the. I have the handheld.
Yeah, people are saying it's real.
Oh wow, that's sick.
I think it's
They
sick.
took half the United Artists.
They did. They did.
Yeah.
The old United Artists thing. I think it's a little long.
It is a little long.
And I
I'll
like
give
the
you that.
PlayStation stuff, but the PlayStation stuff evolves and develops.
It's like a B. It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's solid. It's solid.
So for me, I think I'm gonna prefer. I like the ones that are a little longer because they feel like an event.
What's going on with Skyrim?
I think that's. I don't mess over it yet. I think that is going to be AI. You know,
Do you see what's happened? You see what you've done to my beautiful YouTube? I've been looking at gamer shit.
You know,
for like.
what if Skyrim was a 1970s cowboy movie?
What if women
or
loved me?
1950s cowboy movie or whatever? What if
I just
women
want to see the
loved
title. Don't click it.
Oh no, we're clicking it.
me? No, 50s. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
No,
we're not-
don't
we're
click
not-
it. We don't
we're not
need to.
We
clicking
don't
that.
need to see that.
Avif. Fuck.
So I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
So let's go over the tier list one more time. You want to pull this up big for everybody, maybe?
Is there anything we're sure we got it all, right?
Hang on, are we sure?
Well, we could look. I mean, if
Yeah,
you want
yeah,
to, like, we could look up the Wonder Swan. I mean, like, there are ones we've
Let's
missed.
look at the Wonder Swan.
Wonder Swan.
Oh, Vectrex.
People did
Vectrex
point
is
out we did
cool.
Windows. We didn't do Mac startup sounds,
true.
which probably
There's
have some good ones.
There are some good ones.
You actually go back to that live video because you have to see a Vectrex to see a Vectrex. You can't be looking at it like this. You got to at least see a video of what a Vectrex actually looks like. If you just go back by one
Oh, yeah.
and go, just because you have to see, and even this won't really do it, but the brightness of a Vectrex screen, the sharp lines.
Holy shit! You can like feel the electricity.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. I should get a Vectrex.
Where does one get one?
Facebook
Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. All right. So what was
Oh, Wonder Swan. Wonder Swan.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance to play a Vectrex in person, in the same way that if you ever get a chance to play any old Vector Graphics arcade machine, like the old Star Wars arcade machines or anything like that, definitely do, because how they're doing light is so different in person. You know?
Better than Wonder Swan's startup is under the Xbox Classics channel.
It's very funny. Yeah.
The
actual
Yeah.
one.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Why is something?
Turbo Invader.
That's a cool
that's it?
sound. That's fine.
Why is it blacked out?
I don't know what's it
It's
saying.
probably got a name or
Probably
something.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let's bring up the list. See if we want to make any last-minute changes.
I feel like what we're gonna end up needing to do is put one more thing in the God tier.
To finish, yeah, three in the God tier.
If we want to, maybe we can decide we don't need to. But it feels like there's a slot left.
What is the best way to get this on this TV? Is it to literally have Kato full screen it? Kato, can you full screen it on the Confidence monitor?
Yeah, I can get rid of the chat for a second.
Yeah, just get rid of all that for a second, and then we'll.
Very funny, but yeah.
Let's come over here.
Now again, people said, so I saw somebody say Wii too high, weak console. We're not rating the consoles.
No.
It's not about rating the consoles. Nothing to do with that. That's why there's some stuff on here that's high that has nothing to do about.
There is
what the
some
quality-
not shocking
Yeah,
that
of
some
course.
platforms with cool intros, but
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's where we stand. Bringing up the bottom disqualified Sony PS Vita, then the SNES,
Gen 2.
the NES, the Playdate, and the Switch. We've got the 3DO, then the Virtual Boy. Ouya. This, I forgot the name of that one. The Wii U, the Atari 7800, the Xbox Series X, the PlayStation 3, Xbox One X, the PlayStation 4,
Yeah.
C tier, Xbox 360, then the PlayStation 5, the Wii, Xbox, the Neo Geo CD, Sega Master System, the N64 CD disc
Or
drive,
the disc drive, yeah.
the Nintendo 3DS. B tier, the Viz.
Number one, like underdog.
Viz?
Yeah,
Viz,
Viz is
yeah.
like
The
most
Viz kept
improved.
rising in
It
our
kept coming
hearts.
up.
Yeah.
The Nintendo Game Boy Color, the Sega Saturn, the ColecoVision, the DSi, Xbox One, Atari Jaguar, Windows, I believe this is 98,
Yeah.
yes, Sega CD, and the CDI at the top of B tier. On A tier, we have the Steam Deck, then the DS, then Windows
I might like
2000, then Atari 2600, Xbox 360, the Game Boy original, and then the Neo Geo. S tier. At the bottom of S tier, we have the Bex,
There's the BSX.
BSX,
It's a Teleview BSX.
The Gex.
the Gex,
Yeah.
then the Sony PSP, then the Neo Geo Pocket Color, Microsoft Windows XP, Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Game Boy Advance, the Sega Genesis, the Sega Dreamcast, then Windows 95. Finally, at God tier, we have the PlayStation 2, and then the GOAT, the PlayStation.
Wow.
So before we get into hashing this out,
Yeah.
we went past the 55s.
We did. I'll read some.
We did. We'll do that and then we can finalize that. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. We are. Kato, let us know when you got your music ready.
I was about to ask Rob, you want to pull up
Oh.
PS2 looping 10 minutes?
Or something. Yeah. What's the best
Menu
Oh my
music.
God. Yeah.
You know,
great.
you might as well give it to
Yeah,
him.
I'll
Let
give
him
it to
have
him.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go ahead.
absolutely.
Let him have it.
Go for it. Home screen music. 10
No,
hours.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Can I get a read?
Yeah.
Where's the music?
Where's the music?
Or is this a commentary on the PlayStation?
Oh, no, sorry, because of the, yeah, I got it.
There it is.
Here we go.
Okay.
All right. As of right now,
Yes.
we have raised $90,000 and
Broke
41
90.
cents
Holy
from
shit.
1,192 supporters for Indera, raising money for aid for Palestine and Lebanon. We're about to. Well, usually we do this on the fives.
Nor do we do it on the fives. You did it on the fives this time.
We announced that we were going to do. We recognize
Right.
the fives.
and we're gonna read them.
And we're going to read them. These are your messages submitted with your donations. There's a Google Doc to get them read. Take it away, Austin.
Love y'all. Thanks for everything you do. So happy to see you all together again. Free Palestine 555. That PSX intro gave me chills. The universe where the BSX took off and sold like crazy is the futurism the world if meme. Love Halcyon Revenant. As a queer black games industry worker, the current conservative climate and how it manifests in gaming culture is bleak. Thanks to the Remap folks for being such a wonderful source of compassion, empathy, and positivity. Free Palestine. Free Palestine, fuck capitalism, then go home. Oh, I just lost where we were. 1 second. Nope, I'm back. We're good. There's a long one about Andor. Shout outs to that. Been listening since 2016. Y'all have elevated my media literacy. Shout outs for the good things still happening. My son is having his theater debut this weekend.
Woo.
My buddy just announced that they're pregnant.
Woo.
Thanks for inviting us to hang out with you.
Woo.
Hope is a discipline. Free Palestine. Take care of each other out there. Matagami in the chat. Megame in the Discord. Rip fives. You deserved better.
True.
Shout outs to fives.
Fucking shout outs to
Snow
fives.
Halation. Alice. Forever Cemetery. Happy to be part of a great community that always helps people who need it. Keep doing great work, everyone. Most people rejected his message. They hated Austin because he told them the truth. He was at the GameCube. Hey, remember, I donated yesterday, but I'm writing a message now. I followed you all since Waypoint's launch, and it's a comfort in this of all times to see you get together and share some joy again. Free Palestine, love, Bolt, fives on the fives. Glad to help Gaza and Lebanon. Much like Edward, I've saved myself for the right time, so I've yet to learn of the baby. Free Palestine and Free Palestine and watch Twilight. Eric from the deep dark forests of southern Sweden. Hey gang, Lincoln from PC Gamer here. Started writing about games in the piece at Waypoint. Thanks! Question mark? Exclamation point? Question mark?
Sorry, we got you
Yeah,
stuck
sorry,
writing about
yeah.
video games.
Seeing y'all together makes a bad week a lot better. Fuck capitalism, go home. Free Palestine, keep doing good work. Eyewitness most power console Xbox Scorpio long shorts 555.
That's good.
55%
Scorpio
missed
was
hours.
the Xbox
Code name.
Code name.
Xbox One X, yeah.
Free Palestine and GameCube S tier, aka J-Bay.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
ashamed to report the PS5 Pro does not have a different startup sound. I know we're all here for charity, but $666 for the PS3 being robbed instead of robbed. Or with a capital R. $25, then hearts, and then 5
So is that
hearts.
message pro me or?
I think it was pro you, I think. Forever. Free Palestine. Thank you, Waypoint/Remap crew, for harnessing the vital and necessary power of community and joy in these bleak times. Weep Lord. $20.55. Thanks for all you're doing. Fuck capitalism. Free Palestine. $55 for 55 minutes. Fuck capitalism. Fuck fascists. Free Palestine. And go home, eschatologist. We are up to date as best as I can be for that last set of 55s at the very least. Thank you so much. Again, we are at $90,212.24 of our 96,969 goal.
And again, if we make it to $100,000,
You're gonna reveal something.
Rob and Kato get a little treat.
Wait, what is the treat?
We have no, I have no
Wait,
idea.
this has got more
It's a
targeted.
secret.
Yeah.
We don't know.
There's a secret treat?
Oh, right, the secret tree.
The secret
Yeah.
treat.
The secret
Kato, you have like a sense of it.
I have a sense of it.
Nobody should be scared.
No, well,
Well, you know, you need to be a
I
little
scared?
maybe a
scared.
little scared, I guess.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I feel scared.
I'm curious. Are we not revisiting these?
Establishing baseline. This is what Godhood sounds like.
It's not the Lord. I'm not a fucking monster. That's a funny idea, though.
Oh, that's great.
It's good. It's
That's
very
very
good.
good.
It's extremely
Let's
good.
hear PS2.
Now really buckle in. Really get seated and sat for this.
Yeah, HD, right? That
Yeah,
one.
this is the one we used.
Because what HD used to be was component cable.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That was 5 cables, right? 3
then wait,
video,
hold on,
2
no, wait,
audio.
it's not-
Go back.
Yeah.
My bad. My bad.
It's very important. It's
Yeah.
very important.
Does any so here's the question. We're looking at this
anything
list.
come up to
Does
that?
is anything there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this list right here, and I'm just, it's fucking.
You're not going to get GameCube into the gut. You're not. It's not going to happen.
It's not gonna
Just put
happen.
it
It's
not
under.
gonna happen.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
that's your
happen.
fucking.
It's not even close.
No.
God damn it!
You're lucky. You should be happy you're in the
Yeah,
S tier.
I
Fine,
relented to let y'all
fine.
keep that shit in the S tier.
Fine.
I love the Windows 95.
Me too.
I don't know
You
if
don't
moving
think
into Godhood.
You don't think so? Can we hear Dreamcast?
Wait, sorry, Natalie, are you somewhere else?
Yeah, that's fine. That's,
No, it doesn't sound fine. It sounds like it's a different feeling.
Can we hear it again?
yeah. Well, give,
Was that the
give it
Windows
one more.
95?
Give it
Was
one
that
more
Windows
time.
95?
Yeah, give
Do another spin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
But I wouldn't say it's God tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't cross the threshold there.
Let me hear the
I think
Dreamcast.
XP is better than that.
Really? Let's hear it again.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see if we're
It
feeling
begins.
different. Yeah. Just hit
Yeah, that one.
This one.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I think,
feel
yeah,
like it should
upon
be,
reflection.
and then it just isn't.
But 2000, Windows 2000.
Windows
Now
2000 is
that-
an A tier. It's not. It's.
it's like haunting, but
it's
but
haunting.
seductive.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Don't you want to see what's on the other side of
I
this
do.
intro?
Is that
I
better than
do.
the Windows 95?
I think I'm there.
I think it's
I'm
better
there.
than Windows
As a,
95.
as a tour de force.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. So it's at least above Windows 95.
Now this
No,
sucks.
we-
This,
This-
this
unfortunately.
ruins it for me.
Oh,
Yeah, but
look,
we've never
USA
heard this.
developer kit.
So that was never
Off the
public.
table.
It was
It
never
doesn't
public.
matter. It
table.
doesn't
They-
matter.
Yeah.
Thank you,
doesn't count at all.
chapters. Thank you,
Yeah.
chapters. What's the last one? Oh, EU developer kit.
Sure.
Right.
No,
right,
okay. They just changed the color.
But now we don't need to worry about this.
No, it's off. We can't hold it against it anymore.
Exactly.
I think this is God tier.
I think it's got
In my restless dreams,
Uh-huh.
I dream of the Dreamcast intro.
Yeah.
Now is it above or below PlayStation 2?
Below.
I'm happy with it being below.
Below.
Yeah.
Let's not get unserious.
Yeah.
I
I'm with
really
you.
love it. I really
Well, I don't
love
know.
the
With
Dreamcast.
where we are at with
But
GameCube, I think we've been a little
I
unserious.
really do think that the PS2 has so I think the PS1 has one long, distinct, incredible, unmatched, unparalleled startup sound.
PS1?
PS1.
Yeah,
And
there's
the
nothing touches
PS2, together there is one sound, but there's also two distinct sounds. And I think that you have to give that above the Dreamcast. And I love the Dreamcast, maybe my favorite console of all time, but the PS2 sound
Yeah.
are both so.
Yeah.
What about? I'm sitting here is 95 better than Sega?
Let me hear it.
Let's hear a good
Sega is
Sega.
iconic.
It really is.
So good.
I kind of feel like
I'm gonna take
being
Windows
yelled
over
at.
that.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take
Really?
Windows over that.
Okay.
Can we
all
look
right,
up
all right.
every? I mean, can we
The
look
thing
up,
is, it's iconic,
it is.
but it doesn't have the whole package in the way some of these other ones do.
Well, but here's the thing: the only thing above it in Godhood is Windows 95. It's up there, so it's like it's good. It's just like
No, hang on. It might be able to drop.
Oh,
I think
okay.
stock is going. I think stock is going down on Genesis. If I'm being honest.
Whoa.
But okay, well, I mean,
Okay.
we got Game Boy Advance and GameCube under it, which
Are
I
you
Yeah, scoot
I
that
think this is
GameCube
great.
over. Scoot that GameCube over.
Let's hear. You know,
Game Boy Advance is really.
let me hear it. The Game Boy Advance is great. Oh, and the
How can someone before had Game Boy startup sound in HD? What do you mean in HD? What do we, I guess it's the emulator.
Right.
Oh,
right.
the Wii U
Yeah.
Virtual
Oh, it's the-
Console.
Oh,
Get outta
okay.
here.
That's yeah.
yeah, I might like that more than the. It's
I
not
like it more
as-
than Genesis.
I think I like it more than Genesis.
I like
do
it
like
more than
I
Genesis.
like it
Yeah,
more than
yeah,
Genesis.
yeah. I think so. I'm with that.
And I feel especially better about it because Austin has the Sega Tilt.
I do. Yeah, but
And
I
Austin
mean,
acknowledging that I feel like carries a certain
I
amount
also
of
think
weight.
maybe the GBA might be the best console of all time, though. So
Yeah, it's a good one.
Remember the Game Boy Micro?
Wait, what's the? Yeah, what was the Game Boy Micro startup?
I don't think it has a
don't think it
specific.
does,
It's
does
just. Rob, have you ever seen the Game Boy Micro?
Did the Nintendo 64
Look up the
not
Game Boy
have
Micro. It's one of
Oh,
the
it's silent.
cutest little least functional devices ever to have been created.
Oh my goodness, I have seen this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Wait, does it
incredible.
not have its own? Oh, is it just the advanced?
It's just a different shell. Like it
For
has
the
the
advanced.
same,
It's
still the
same
advanced.
startup.
okay. It's a good startup. Just below
And the
Windows
SP
95.
has the same startup as the GBA regular. It doesn't have a special
I believe
startup.
so.
Yeah,
SP's
they're
the
all
same, yeah.
Ooh, I'm just cozying up with my Neo Geo
I
Pocket.
love that.
I like it more than Sega. I'm sorry, I just
I
do.
agree.
I do.
I
It
might like it
goes-
more than Sega,
I
too.
agree.
goes
the
above
Genesis?
Genesis.
Above
Yeah.
the Genesis here?
The real question is it above the Game Boy Advance?
No.
No, I think the Game Boy Advance is like the perfect
Distilled.
distilled,
Yeah.
short, sweet.
All right.
Now here's the real. Is the GameCube?
Oh
better
no,
than the
yeah,
Genesis?
now we begin the attack.
Excuse me?
Wow.
No. I like where it is. You know?
Yeah, I'm
the
sure you
chat
do.
can't see, by the way.
Chat can't see
This.
Chat can't see what Rob's doing.
No.
Gotta-
No.
It's all right.
We
Okay.
have this is what they're seeing. They're
But can they
seeing us
hear?
moving.
They can
They can
hear.
hear it, yes.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
I can go back to the other view if you want both up.
Or just even a picture in picture. Just kind of sneak it in there
Well,
We lost
so they can see the video part at least.
yeah, because they're fixing it.
Okay.
All right. Let's hear that one more time.
All right, you're good.
Yes. Fun.
Now.
Yeah.
Whimsy.
Yeah.
Play.
Yep.
Sega.
I like this a little
I
more.
like this more
Yeah.
than Sega.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
I know where
justice.
I feel
really
like I feel like
Who can say?
it's so hard.
Part of the log
It's
play.
part of the long play. It's
Yeah.
part of
Rob
the long
Zach
play.
need Zach's long play.
It's that. Do you just want to move Sega to the bottom of the S tier? Is that where it's going?
I feel like
Underneath.
that.
Oh, I think Sega might not be staying in the S
Oh,
tier.
I don't know
Oh
about
my
that. I don't think that's
no,
happening.
its iconic status keeps it in the S tier,
I
even if
think
it
has
drops
to.
in the S tier.
I think you can drop
I
in the
think
S
it can.
tier.
I think it can live above
I
Windows
think you're
XP.
forgetting the Tyrannosaurus.
it's not.
Rex.
It's not worse than the PSP though.
Wait,
It's
hang
not
on.
worse than the PSP.
I'm forgetting the Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
Was that a basic?
That's
that was just
Genesis.
Yeah, but like
That
remember
was
that
game
was the
specific,
type of
yes.
thing that would happen with that across.
You know what?
Right.
Th-
Fair.
that sort of flexibility of that
No
intro
shit.
is
'Cause
really
by
cool.
those standards, the GameCube
That's what
gets dropped.
Right.
That's what I'm
By
saying.
those standards, yeah.
This is the
The
problem.
Genesis, yeah, the alternates on the Genesis put it above the alternates on the GameCube.
that's- Oof.
I think that I think I'm happy to lower it on the S tier. I just can't imagine it going lower.
I don't think I can move Windows 2000 up. Or
I think
Windows
it's the-
98, whatever
This
that
is
I
this is
think
Windows
it's the
XP.
bottom
Windows
of
XP.
S tier for me.
You think Sega, the Genesis?
Sega's
Yeah,
below
Sega's
Windows XP.
I like Windows.
There you go. Well,
I mean,
We
it's
listened to
fine.
every Sega Saturn startup.
Yeah,
Kirsty,
it
we
didn't
listened, like-
land with any of us.
Yeah, it's fine. I liked it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you know,
it's where it is.
it's where it is.
I think I would. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the Genesis above that.
Yeah, we,
Windows
we,
Okay,
we've
fair
talked about
enough.
the difference between, we've talked extensively actually about the difference between a startup sound being on the console versus being something that's built into certain games.
Yes.
But it's still iconic for the console. Now, this is
Oh man,
Max 330 Mega Pro Gear
like that
Spec.
goes a long way. Like
does.
the tax is incredible.
So that is sitting below Windows XP right now.
Oh, push it up.
What is?
Neo Geo.
I mean, it's sitting in A.
so now
Yeah, it's
it's
sitting a
come
whole
up to-
different.
Oh,
S.
it's moved up.
It should go up to the
Yeah,
S.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
Right.
agree.
Above Windows XP.
It's one of those that every time we see it, you're like,
Below Genesis.
I think that's probably right.
we have forgotten our history.
Robert visiting them. I like this startup. I didn't expect to.
Yeah, no, I think it's
I-
really nice.
Yeah. Even that's nice.
Oh,
It's a really unique
is.
sound.
That-
Sweet. It's a sweet one. It's sweet.
is that now? It's only
I think
under
it's in the
Windows
right
XP
place.
here.
I like it.
Chernobyl
Move it up.
simulation, no talk.
What,
is
you really like that
Over
Windows
XP?
XP? You really like Windows XP, huh?
Wow.
No, I'm
Maybe
sorry.
not.
That
Buckling
wasn't
under the
judgmental.
pressure.
It was just like you're kind of like
It's
you're
just
staking
so-
a position here.
It was so. It was so iconic. It was just so prevalent, and
This was.
but I could see how.
Every time we go to
I
hear
could
it, it's
see
just
how-
not as.
Yeah, I feel like every time I listen to it again, I'm like, okay, I'm going back to do some homework.
I think
Oh, wow.
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Wow, I hadn't considered. Maybe that is what's keeping it from being.
I
Yeah.
would bump PSP up over XP.
Yeah, there we go.
And now, Rob,
Where's
yeah,
Windows 2000?
it's in A.
it's an A. It's under the 2600 Atari 2600.
Seems low to me, but
Oh, so Natalie didn't see.
Oh, the
Okay,
crying
but
one.
Natalie doesn't get to, okay.
You gotta show her the crying guy.
So somebody's gonna explain what. The
I'm
whole
gonna
deal
let
is
you
here.
go ahead and put this above Windows XP.
We're just gonna
I'm
go
just
ahead and
gonna
make
go
this
ahead
change
and say
right
that
now.
that's all right with me.
Rob's about to launch into like a 15-minute.
I'm gonna go
Rhetorical.
ahead
What
and
you didn't understand
say.
was that this thing is actually called The Town Whose Name Was Stolen. And this is.
What do you mean this is called?
This
The
is
BSX.
this is was not released in America. Super Nintendo that had a satellite connection. It had multiplayer, leaderboards, downloadable games,
Uh-huh.
and it had a whole like Earthbound-looking city that you explored the console interface in.
Right, so instead of having just like, you know, a bar that you moved through to be like, well, what's my friends list? You can jump ahead, Rob, and show this ridiculous.
What are we arguing? What are we trying to do with BSX
Rob
right
is
now?
trying to raise BSX higher, I think.
I think we got
No, I think
BSX up above Windows.
I think there's some content because this is just kind of a goofy thing. So this is a console interface.
But this doesn't matter.
No, but I'm just saying, like, because Natalie didn't see this part.
This feels like
You're poisoning.
You're poisoning me.
You
This
have these-
seems very charming.
Yeah. What a cute little
It's just
console.
fun. It's just fun. I think below the PSP feels right. Above Windows, below PSP.
I think that's it.
Is that the list?
I think this might be our list.
I think this is the
anything?
list.
I'm so sad about the Switch. The Switch is the one that breaks my heart the
It
most.
really
Yeah.
does.
Because that's the one
Yeah.
that could have had God
But that's a fumble. That's their own fumble.
that is their own fumble.
They fumbled their own bag.
True.
We're
So
just
now,
here-
hopefully on the next Switch,
Oh my God.
give me a startup sim.
what's the play here? I'm not.
I don't know. Hey, this is a risk. I would
Rob's going down with the Titanic.
I wouldn't
And the
put this on
sound
the
that's
video.
played by the orchestra is the PlayStation 3 startup sound.
That's right. I think
And the band played on
Yeah.
the story of the PlayStation
personally, I
3.
wouldn't relitigate.
All right.
I can't.
Fucking the Spider-Man font. It's so funny.
They did that for years.
I know.
I think the Slim. It
Cringe.
wasn't until the Slim that I think they shifted away
Yeah,
from that.
yeah.
Because I think the Slim intro that we watched has that, the PS3, the one that's in the
Yeah.
upper right-hand corner. That wasn't until then when they stopped using. I mean, it's the fucking Spider-Man
I know.
font. Like, what a wild time.
What's it doing? Because when did that font just become like a standard? Like, became the Spider-Man font?
Spider-Man 1 and 2 were really the Raimi films.
These are from the
Raimi's,
movies.
yeah.
Yes, so this comes out of the Raimi films,
Okay.
and Sony is trying to do some form of like cross corporate
Okay.
Because those are
synergy.
Sony films.
And like that was
Gross.
one of their
That's
ways
just,
of.
because like, yeah, that's just loathsome.
Have you ever seen the original PlayStation 3 controller that they only ditched because it was mocked so hard?
No.
Look up original PlayStation 3 Boomerang.
I was gonna say the boomerang.
controller.
Yeah.
It's never been touched. It was only
shit was so
shown
funny.
in
Oh my god.
like a case.
It's so funny. They really thought.
So they announced it with this controller. I remember being at E3. It was behind a glass case. You could look at it. They never let anyone touch it, so far as I know.
Yeah.
Was
But
that
it was-
person there on the stage touching
But
it?
I mean, like media, like
Sure.
they never let anyone
Right.
play games.
No one else
with
got
it.
hands
So that
on
little case, yes. So I was at this E3 2006.
Oh my god.
Which what year is E3 2006?
you were a child.
2006.
Oh, 2006. Yeah. So I am sorry. I don't know. I was
21, 20?
Yeah, I was in college.
Yeah.
I was in,
It's a weird controller.
It's a weird
I was
controller.
a junior in high school when this happened.
So they just
I was
completely.
10.
They were ruthlessly mocked, and as a result, just ditched the controller entirely. It made an evolution of the DualSense.
Sorry, 11,
Or the
2006.
DualShock.
Wow.
Well, we started this list at 11 in the
God.
morning.
Yeah,
Uh,
that'd
it
be a
is
quick
now
2-hour process.
4:30.
4:30,
We have time to do something
Content,
else
folks.
before we would take. It's too early for dinner.
It's too early for dinner.
So
It's
now
too
we
early
get
for
we're fully off.
a movie.
We're fully off course. It's too early for the movie. Oh, actually, that is a good point. We are going to watch Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1
Oh, God.
tonight. Twitch, like, watch parties don't exist anymore, so we cannot do, like, watch it, like, with you. We can't stream it in the way that we had done some movies in the past. I believe the last Twilight movie that we watched, we did have to, maybe we'll sync it up. We're also
Yeah.
going to record this. We will release it as a podcast so that if you're unable to set it up, you can listen to it yourself. But we'll release it as a podcast later. But if you need to get into the business of acquiring Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1, I would say get on that. Yahoo Anime Rules. Just find a copy of the film. And then
I got a response, by the way. We asked the 1,000th donator,
Yeah.
and he got back. He said, thanks for all you folks do. Power to the people. From Timin Pike.
thank you.
Shout out to
Thank you
you
for
so much
being
for being
our 1,000th.
1,000th. We're
1,000th.
speaking
Donator.
of. We are at exactly 1,200 supporters
Incredible.
as,
Hell
of,
yeah.
as of this moment. Yeah.
$90,247.77. CD, someone in the chat, I lost their names, it scrolled away. CT Drygen says special edition or regular edition
Oh shit.
of Twilight.
What do we have, Rob? Do we know?
What's the difference? Is it like a director's cut thing where there's a couple
There's
extra minutes?
Yeah, give me
Unrated Twilight.
give me 1 second. I'll tell you which one I got.
Well, but what do we have?
We can,
have
we
something.
Oh,
can
you got
figure
one.
it out.
We can figure something out.
We can figure it out.
But other people are trying to acquire it,
Right,
so
so
we
we do
should.
need to make a decision.
Right. Right.
Difference between Twilight.
Kato,
Yeah.
I know what we should do to fill the time.
Yeah.
I really wish Ren was here. We did pick it because I thought Ren specifically would vibe with its, like, Obscure 2.
Oh no!
I think we should
is
just
a good
start it from
idea.
scratch, and we need the
Fuck.
people
This is a good idea.
to respond to it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean that'll be on here, right?
Yeah.
As a Steam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, is that on Steam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Do you know what Obscure 2 is? You
do
played
not.
it?
I've not played it. I watched some people play.
Okay.
Do you want
All
to
right.
play it?
No,
It's couch co-op.
I mean, it is couch co-op.
It is, yes. Well, two people are going to play it. So yeah, Obscure 2 The Awakening is what we are going to play.
All right.
Kato,
And
do
if
you
anyone has a copy of the Nokia haircut commercial that they've memory hauled because it was so fucking weird and kind of off-putting, just let me know. You can just send that. Just send us a link or something.
Are we going to be able to watch Twilight in 4K?
I do not think so.
Damn.
We're not. This is 1080.
Oh, the TV's 1080.
Well, not. But the setup is 1080.
I see. All right. Sorry, I was just trying to respect Rob's preferences.
Rob's wishes.
Rob's wishes.
Rob's wants.
All right. Well, do you want to take us in the Obscure 2?
Yeah, we need to, Kato's getting, here, I'll move that for you.
Yes. Yes. It's very heavy. Don't drop the lapdog.
I shall not.
We should. I believe these will connect if we. These were the ones we used last time.
Okay. Kato,
Any data on the version different?
I feel like we should do the extended cut.
Okay, let me just.
It's
how
only
much-
like 7 extra minutes.
Okay. I feel like last time we had to look up the extra scene because you brought this up that there was
Yeah.
extra material and then we had to watch that on,
Yeah.
on YouTube.
It's just 7 extra minutes of vampires. What are we playing?
You'll see.
Okay.
Here's what I'll say. It is a co-op survival horror game in which some spores cause an outbreak.
Scary.
Set in a college town with some very horny college
Young
students.
adults, yeah.
Young adults who just want to live their lives.
That's a schmood.
How many players is it? Is it
2.
It's only 2.
4 players. Some of the camera angles barely fit a person. Let's see. Kyle, this didn't look like this connected to the...
What's that?
We might have to reconnect these.
You could.
Is that under Bluetooth? Oh, it says. Which one is yours paired? It says one. It says it sees one.
You're sure it's not that one?
It just keeps. The light doesn't stay on. Maybe I'll just disconnect. I'm just gonna disconnect them, and then reconnect them. Find me. Oh, actually, Kyler, can we cut away?
Yeah, okay.
I just don't want like some of the office stuff to get surfaced.
Can you just mute me?
We'll be right back,
second.
y'all.